That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, we gotta make it look neat, or they'll be mad at me for not doing it nice and neat. All fluffy. What's up, YouTube? Pastor Bob here. Here I am. That's right. You're on the rotating wheel. Around and around it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Let's see. Bam. Here I am. Da 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 da. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, what's up, Banshee Mining? Welcome. How goes the battle? Oh my lord, it's been one of them weeks, I'm telling you. Whew. I've yet to see how a Yamaha Banshee can be mining, but you know what? I've seen a lot of things in my life, and I wouldn't put it past anybody to be mining with a Banshee. Ah. Yeah, I hear you. Well, here's the thing for me. It doesn't matter whether it's a weekday or a weekend. It's pretty much the same. It all depends on how often the phone rings, how many text messages I get, and how many people are actually messing up in the world. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. Your son chose the name. Oh, well, that's a really cool name. I mean, I wonder if people know what the Banshee is. Does he own a Banshee? A Yamaha Banshee? That's a monster four wheeler, by the way. My brother used to own one. Almost killed him. Did you just join today? Did you just join the broadcast today? Yeah, let me switch my camera. I got my hat off tonight. I just got done showering, so let's switch the camera. There we go. Here I am in all of my glory. My receding hairline. I thought that, I would have all my, granted, I'm not gray up here yet, but I figured that I'd have all my hair until I was like 95. And then I start getting gray. Well, that's not how it works, by the way, just letting you know. So, if you're new to the channel, I'm Pastor Bob, a real pastor, and a real pain in people's butts. And I don't get paid to do it. It just goes with the job, right? And goes with the territory. I'm on a little early. I actually don't start until 7, but I like to come on early and then I get to chat because sometimes when I get involved in things or deep conversations, I don't get to talk to people on a personal basis. So I like to come on early and chit chat. Now, let me shut this off. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Banshee is after the cartoon in the Leprechaun's Christmas Goat. Oh, I thought the Banshee, and then I do know what you're talking about. I thought the Banshee was a Yamaha Banshee, which is a four wheeler, because I'm into four wheelers and go karts and things like that. That's what I thought it was. I apologize. Nice to meet you too. I will tell you that sometimes I say things that could disturb people that are not used to my type of ministry. I'm a real pastor. I'm a real ordained minister. I really went to college. I'm the real deal, but I'm just a laid back kind of guy, and I'm not into the leftist thing, and I'm not into the right thing. I'm not a Democrat or Republican or anything like that. I'm an American, and I just call things as I see it. I'm a real person. I make mistakes like everybody, and I think that it makes me a better person for just being me. I don't believe that you need a big old house and a big old church with all this gold and all the glamour and all that stuff to be a good pastor. And I don't believe that you need to be paid to be a good pastor. I believe you need to be a real person, and you need to learn to love your people and teach your people how to love each other and try to do things together. That's what makes you a good pastor. My family's, done many great things. My family has on all sides. They've always been workers. They've always been a part of something great. They've helped establish businesses here in colleges in America. So I'm just trying to keep up with my family legacy, but I'm not looking for anything in return. You know, I mean that's who I am. And anybody that's ever met me, that you'll see people come on the channel. Anybody that's ever met me knows I'm the real deal. Whether you see me here or you came to my house for a barbecue, I'm the same guy. And I'm that way too. Most pastors never open up their home, believe it or not, to congregational members or anything like that. They just don't. They're very private people for whatever reason. Maybe they're doing crappy crap behind the scenes. Maybe they're one way 1 minute and one next way the another way the next minute. I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of that in the ministry. Me, I'm just me. If I have it to say or I want to do it, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hide it. That's it. And all my friends, when they come in here, you'll see that they're just all the same. I do everything. I've mined gold out in Oregon and down in California with a friend of mine. That was many years ago. That was back in 2002 or 3. I did mining out there, I believe it was. My friend Gary. Hi, Gary, if you're out there. I went to his dad's claim and his claim. Had fun. It was great. Found a lot of gold. Well, which would be a lot compared to today's, I guess, for two guys out by a river, And, a mushroom picked. I did all kinds of stuff in my life. I mean, me and Marianne were just talking, and I said, she goes, where would you like to go on vacation? And I said, well, I'd like to go to Israel. Hey, what's up, Jack? She says, I said, I'd like to go to Israel. She says, in America. And I'm like, no, I'd like to go to Grand Canyon, but if we wanted to stay local, because my daughter's in the hospital, she's been there her whole life. I said, maybe New Hampshire. I got friends up there and family in New Hampshire. So I said, maybe New Hampshire and go tourmaline mine hunting, So go up to some of the tourmaline mines. Hey, what's up, dove season? At 7:00. No, I'm on early so I can just talk with you guys instead of having to, I can see the messages now, and you know how sometimes I get sidetracked. I'm over here and I'm over there and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Tonight, I want to make sure that I can talk to you guys because pretty much tonight are set things. That's it. There's 5 packages over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all preset. They already have a Christmas card on them. They're great gifts for any woman or any man. They're loaded with a lot of different things, not just coins. They have a lot of different things in there, and it covers the whole spectrum. So, you know, it helps the channel out, and it's a one and done. It's one and done. Look, put it in there. You put the person's name on it. You send it. It's a Christmas gift. It's one and done. Trust me. It was quite a bit of thinking to do them too. So, I got 5 of those I got to get sold tonight, and then I have 10 of these other things. These are all, look, these are very limited, guys. These I'll show you. Hold on a minute. They're very limited. So, if you look, I did this just for you, Dove. Just for you. It's the Wheel of Fortune. As you can see, these are the Preacher and the Poet pins, buttons. I just had them made. I only have so many of them. These setups here, I have 10 of. They're $20 each, and the money goes towards the charity. So I put these all together. This is 0.999 silver in each one of these. I don't know. I just randomly put silver in there. I didn't weigh them. They don't weigh a specific weight or anything. So I just did them for the charity. And that silver is probably, oh God, I'd say 20 years old, maybe. I've had it a long time. Not that it's special or anything. I just let you know. Yeah, it's silver shot. Is exactly what it is. Yep. So if you wanted to put it into buckshot and you got a vampire problem where you live, be perfect for that. You load it in there with a buckshot, and yeah, hey, it's a one and done. You can kill that vampire, right? So when the zombies come and the vampires come, these will be perfect. The Preacher and the Poet. One will write about it, one will bury them, and so one and done. They're $20 each. Okay, so they're $20 each. You can buy them all if you want, or you can buy some. If you want to send it to somebody, you got to make sure that you give me the address of the people that you want me to send it to. Okay, that's for these. I'll switch it off and I'll bring you over to the other camera and I'll show you them. Now, these mystery bags are heavy, okay? Because you know me, I overdo everything, right? Because I think sometimes I don't make a lot of money on things for the mere fact that I always like to take care of my friends, right? So, but this time, it's, there's money in it for the charity. So, and I really haven't done it like this my whole time doing the charity. Mostly just been selling the stuff. So, but this time, these are heavy. I mean, they are heavy. If you don't think they're heavy, I'm going to show you. Let me move this, and I'll show you how much they weigh. I got a new scale just to show you guys. Yeah, you can use your slingshot if you wanted to. I'm going to put one of them on here. Oops. Is this in pounds? This is in ounces. All right, so there you go. We'll switch you over. Check this out. So this one here, this is bag number 1. It weighs 23 ounces, 23.03 ounces. Now that's not just coins and stuff, guys. There's lots of different stuff in here. This one here weighs 21.45. This one here weighs 21.55. Hey, I'm pretty good on this one. Next one weighs 20 exactly. Wow, I got lucky with that one, huh? And the last one weighs 18.6, 18.4, somewhere around there. So there you go. Them are the weights. They are the weights. So one is from, I'll show you. Hold on a minute. Switch you guys back over. There I am. So this one's 1, this one's 2, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? $100 each, $10 shipping. Plain and simple, anywhere in the lower 48. The other things are, the other ones are, the shots are with a button. They're $20 donation and $3 shipping. Okay? Pretty simple, pretty easy. The way to help me support, because I've only got a couple of more auctions that I'll be doing for the charity anyway. And then I'm done. And then we'll go back to our once a month have fun auctions, just for that. And then the week of the 14th, which should be week after next, I believe, we'll be giving away the prizes for everybody who's, been contributing. So, and there's some people that have multiple, they name multiple times in multiple different categories. So it's great. Absolutely wonderful. All right. So it's going to be fun too. It is. It's really going to be fun. Probably shipping for you guys ain't going to be fun, but it's going to be a blast. Because I got a lot of stuff up my sleeve for that night. It's going to be fun. So. And if you get something here, okay, and you want to ship it to somebody, if you pay me for the supplies, right, to wrap it up or whatever and put it in a nice package and stuff, I can send it wherever you want me to send it to. All right, that I don't mind doing that for you guys. I mean, my friends and family, I get it. Sometimes you'll win a prize or something and you don't want it to come home to you. You might want to give it to your friend out in California or your niece or your nephew. If that's the case, let me know. We'll get together and I'll be happy to do that for you, because I get it. There's no sense shipping it from here to you and then you ship it to Johnny and you're paying twice to ship it. Okay? It's best to just have, Pastor Bob do it for you, and I'll be happy to do that. Okay? Yes, everything's done through PayPal, or, if you want to send me a money order or pay through GPay, that's fine too, But I won't ship your item until I receive the money order. Okay? And confirmation of the money order. Everybody here knows they always get this stuff. Everything's square. I don't mess around. I'm a very transparent kind of guy. Okay? What you see is what you get. As far as this stuff is concerned, these are all mystery things. They're mystery gifts. It took a lot of time for me to think about it and put them together. But I guarantee you, anybody who gets one of those for Christmas, they're going to be happy with it. They're going to be happy. They will. And it's totally different than the last ones I did. This is totally different. This is a whole different beast. You could probably, how do I want to say this? You could survive. You could deter hunger. You could entertain yourself. You can collect. You could have joy and probably survive off of what's in each one of those bags. I guess that's the easiest way for me to say it, and I'm not telling you no more. But they're fun. They're fun things that I like to do. It doesn't necessarily mean that each bag is worth $100 because I'm trying to do it for a charity, but it's very interesting. Each bag is very interesting. But I made them fair. So if you bought two and was trying to test if, Pastor Bob was being fair or not, you'd find out I was being fair. Absolutely. It's not, me taking advantage of anybody. I'm not that way. I'm just trying to do something for my charities and get the last little bit that I can get done for them. Because on the week of the 14th, before I do the giveaways, I got to get all the packages together, all the toys, all the clothes, oh man, you guys don't even have any clue how much work it is to do this, right? I mean, you got to be absolutely insane to do it alone. I mean, I don't. I mean, it's me and Mary Ann, but when we're putting it together, but I know it makes a lot of people happy. So that's really the joy that I get from it. And we've done it together. And I think next year, this is how I'm going to do it too. I'm going to do it like put different packages together. I didn't have enough time to sit down and think about everything, So I did 5 like this. But next year, I'm going to do 50, 100, and then maybe I'll do a couple of $200 ones, and then I'll do a bunch of them, different stuff. I'll have different types of packages for next year because it's probably going to take me 4, 5, or 6 months to get it done right. You know what I mean? I mean, different stuff, different, there'll be a lot of different things involved in it. But I have to go shopping and get the best prices for coins and graded coins and things like that in order to put that kind of stuff in there. But I'm going to spend next year, throughout the year, sorting out and finding those things. And then when it comes next year, instead of doing coin auctions like I have been, those will be on the side. And then I'll just have my regular coin auctions once a month. And that will be just what we do once a month, right? But these will be available, the ones that I put together, however many I put together, throughout the Christmas season to be purchased. And that will help pay for the whole charity. It'll be totally separate. Because it's a lot of work for me to go out and sort out every day between phone calls and text messages and everything else that I do. It's just been very overwhelming for me, and I've really overworked myself. I mean, you don't see that because I'm really good at hiding that, but it really is a lot of work. And so I just thought that it was only going to be right to take some of the stress off of a lot of you guys who really spend a lot of money and really know what it's like to be those people receiving these gifts, right? And you're putting out thousands of dollars, hundreds and thousands of dollars that try to help people out. I mean, you're selfless people, and I couldn't ask for better friends than you guys. And I appreciate it as much as they do. But I think to take some of the heaviness off of us from the charity portion, I'll do it that way. And that way, it's always a mystery. So if you want to do it as gifts, boom, gifts done. Just go past the Bob's. We'll do a 50 for her, 50 for her, 100 for her, and whatever. And it's done, right? You can get some of your Christmas shopping done. I'll already have it pre-done, pre-made. Maybe next year what I'll do is I'll make boxes or something, right? And I'll actually have them all wrapped up like Christmas gifts. And, I'll leave the card open, and that way you can tell me what I need to write on it, and I'll write it on it, whatever, close it up, put it in the box, and ship it out. Boom! Be simple and easy. And that way it's done through only our family, and they're happy. And winner chicken dinner, right? That's how we do it. Make things easier for everybody. You make it easier for me, taking care of the charities, and I make it easier on you to wherever you want to ship the stuff. And believe me, it sounds like a lot of work, but it will probably be a quarter of the amount of work as it is for me looking at every freaking coin I've got to look at. Every coin, what it looks like, where it's coming from, what's its pedigree. I mean, there's a lot to it, and I'm just picky that way, so. What, you mean your stuff, Jack? Yeah, it's already out. It's been going. I mailed it out last Saturday. Yep. Got the receipt upstairs. Everybody's stuff. As a matter of fact, yours and Skippy's, I think, or JC Likes Pam's went out on the same day. Or maybe it was yours, JC Likes Pam, and Skippy's went out on the same day. Yep. Absolutely. Got the receipt upstairs. Hey, what's up, Gen X Collectible? My wife's been bugging me for gift ideas, so I'll get one and give to her to give back to me. Hey, are you and Dove related or something? Because, Dove bought a knife. I mean, I don't know if you've been over to Dove Seasons channel yet, but go check it out. Dove bought a knife for himself from his wife to wrap back up for her to give to him for Christmas. Tell me that ain't a lot to think about. But I did something a little special for him because he's a good guy, he's a friend, and he's done a lot for this channel. So, and he is a crucial part of the channel, as is everybody. But certain people put a lot more effort into it, and I think that they need to be recognized for that, personally. And I guess I should tell you, I got off the phone today. I gave my autobiography to Who's Who in America. Okay. They've been a publication that's been around since 1899. Anybody who's entered into the publication, they end up in the Library of Congress, as a matter of fact, of who they are and what they've done. And I was nominated, and I will be going into the new book, just to let you guys know. So I guess it's quite an achievement. I worked pretty hard my whole life, but I couldn't have got there without all my friends and family. And that's the truth. So I believe truly in my heart that you guys should be in there with me. Because without you, I could have never made the achievement. And I could have got the plaque, and I could have got everything else. Because, it takes money to do that stuff. And I understand. But I didn't have the extra $1,000, so I didn't. And then Mary's looking at me weird. I just don't have it to buy all of that stuff. And I can have what's called personal identification, where I go live and people see me live and all that. I just didn't want to get into all that. Hey, there's Santa Claus. He's from the North Pole in Canada. Hey, wait a minute. The North Pole ain't in Canada. What are you doing? What are you doing in Canada? Hey, Santa. Look, man. I'm going to tell you. I need to customize your sleigh a little bit. Look, it's getting a little old, the same color. All right? Let's face it. All right? And look, I know you got some money. All right? Because you're Santa. So can't you put some like silver rungs on that sleigh? With gold bells, real gold, instead of the plated bronze stuff that you got going on. I mean, I'm just saying, you need to work on that, Santa. Really do. I mean, you can stop by the house, fly on in. We can have a little chat out in the garage. All right, I'll make a hot toddy for us, and we'll sit down and have a little chat. Santa's been in the eggnog. Hey, that was you in my Jefferson bottle, Santa. Shame on you. And you wrecked my chimney last year. You need to go on a diet, dude. Don't try it this year, Santa, because I got a stainless steel liner in that bad boy. And it's pumping out some heat. All right, Gen X, you want one of these? You want one of these? Now listen. They're all pretty much the same, but they're a little different. And they're universal, so you could use them for a man or a woman. Okay? You're forgetting the secret of living is giving, and giving without expectation. Admiring my sleigh won't make the world better. Well, let me tell you what. I'll tell you it like this. I got something to say about that, Santa. And it's like this. If I'm going to go from here to California, okay, and I'm going to go see a very important person, then it's really important that my ride be able to get there, right? And that I have enough money in case I break down. But if my ride is built well, if I'm taking a Yugo, I might only make it as far as Pennsylvania. But if I'm taking a Cadillac, I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm riding in comfort. That's what I'm saying. Maybe just a new stereo. I got one out there too. And I got one that's great for you because when it's snowing, look, it's weatherproof. I'm just saying, Santa, I'm trying to hook you up, bro. I'm trying to hook you up. I'm not saying nothing about the giving thing. I get the giving thing. I really do. I'm just saying, pimp your ride. That's what's up. Hey, Santa, you really need to come, get with the times, You never watched that show, Pimp Your Ride? And cookies? Look, you need to go visit the bakers down there in New Jersey, right? You know what I'm talking about? The bakers in New Jersey? You know who I'm talking about, right? Our good friend, the Italian man? You know who I'm talking about. Carlos? Yeah. That's what's up. Them are cookies now. I ain't lying. And as a matter of fact, an elf might be bringing me some snacks from Carlos. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want him to get rampaged by everybody on my YouTube channel. I'm just saying. Anyway, Gen X. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I'm overthinking it. I am a pastor. Okay. That's my job, is to overthink it. All right. And then slowly I come back down to earth from my angelic moment. Okay. Yeah. No, they're all universal. They're all universal, bro. All of them. They're all universal. And there's a funny in there too. You're going to go, what? What was he thinking? That's what you're going to think. I guarantee it. The women will not say it, but all the men will go, what? What is that? And you're going to laugh about it. I did it purposely. You want 3 of them? You want 3 of them? Oh, you want 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So you want this one. You want to see what it weighs? Would you like to see what it weighs? Not that you'll never really understand what it is, but I'll put it on a scale for you. Be happy to. This is the trippy thing that you'll never understand. This is the mystery behind what I'm doing. Okay. I am a little weird, but I want to put it on a scale for you. Just so you know. Okay. Yeah. Video content. Gotta know, right? Here we go. Put it on. Oh, maybe I gotta put it this way. All right. Here we go. We're switching it over. 3, 2, 1, ignition. All righty. Let's see. What do we got here? Units. We got. Let's see. Chair. Let's see. We got pounds and ounces. We ready? Here we go. 1 pound, 5.5 ounces in that bag. Okay. So there you go. Got to make sure you see that. You know what I'm saying? So the charity bags are a little less than $100 a pound. You'll be very surprised what's in here. It's weird. Weird stuff. Okay? Don't just think coins in your head. Think this is Pastor Bob. It could be anything in there. Anything. I'm a strange guy. Okay? So just take note of that. And it's for charity too. Okay? So I want you to understand that. All righty. And there's a card too. So your wife can actually not even have to go buy you a card. She could just open it up, put your name on it, slap it back on you, and say, there you go. All right. Putting it in the bag. Look at that, huh? Boy, oh boy. Am I something else? It worked right out, Ralph. Went right in the bag. All righty. Look at that. One and done. You are going to laugh. You're going to think, what is wrong with Pastor Bob's brain when you open that? You're going to think, he is out of his mind. I'm just... Wait until next year's. I've already been thinking about what I'm doing for next year's. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot more effort that's going to go into them, but I just think that they're more fun. When you never know what you're getting. I promise you that there's nothing that is toxic. Well, I can't really say that. You got to be cautious with these things. Okay? If you're not cautious with what's in here, I'm going to put this out. You have to use caution for what's in these bags. Because if you don't use your smarts, you could kill yourself. So always be smart on how you utilize what's in each one of these mystery bags. I'm putting that out there. Use caution. Not for kids. These are adults. A giant peanut butter cup. That's interesting. You never know. You never know. But just remember what you said there. Remember that. So you can survive, you could conquer, you could collect, and you can be amazed, and you can be entertained, and you can keep yourself clean with everything that's in this bag. How you like that? And you guys are going to laugh when you open them. Oh, my God. It'll be worth $100 just for the laugh. It would me, anyway. That's why I did it this way. So, there you go. There's one. Okay, we got one down. Now, Stephen. Oh, nobody knows who Stephen is, do they? For everybody, Stephen is a longtime friend of mine. He lives in Holland, so sometimes, he's very overcritical of me. Because, we've been friends and gamers, him and his wife and him and me have been gaming together for a long time. 8-10 years probably. We've known each other. So that's right. Now he's a dad of 2 children. Back in the old days when he wasn't a dad and he didn't have any children, and he was a hardcore gamer, him and his wife, right? Yeah. Now they're the big parents with kids running around, and they don't have time to game with Ranger. Yeah, probably 8 and 9 years. A lot longer than your kids are old. But great people. Been good friends of mine for a long time. And they'll tell you, I'm the same way if I'm gaming. If you see me on a camera or if you're in my front yard, I don't change any. Just the same person. MRE in a bar of soap. Well, you know what? I never thought of that, but I can make a bag like that. That's a good idea. Maybe I could just sell outdated MREs. That's a good idea. Thank you for that idea, by the way. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I just got to say that. That's funny. You started a new game. How did Poopy? How did a Poopy? Oh no. Just so happens, now I lost my train of thought. Oh, trying to remember now. Oh man, oh my God! What's the country on the lower tip of Russia? Do you guys know the southern tip? What is the name of that little country? It's a neutral country. Hold on a minute. Ah, man, I hate that when I can't remember something. Shit. So is my life, right? Hold on a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. So, my son has been long friends with a girl, and he's never been outside of the United States. And he's been friends with her and her mom for a long time. I known this. So, and he's planning on a trip. And boy, is it a big one. And I'm like, go for it. You only live once. You're only young once. You need to go experience life and go visit, different countries and meet different people. And understand that the world doesn't always work the same way as it does in the good old United States of America. And like I told him, I said, I've been a combat veteran and a soldier for many years. And people ask me, why did you ever come back from Germany? I said, I'll tell you what, I had a great love and I had a lot of fun. I had good friends. But you know what? My oldest girlfriend is Lady Liberty. She may be a whore, but she's my whore. And I love her to death. So I came back to America. And that's the truth. That's really how I feel. That's really how I felt when I came back. No lie. I'm telling you. Because I sacrificed a lot for this girl, let me tell you. Hi, Sheena. So, anyway. So, I'm going to put, I've got 4 more packages. They're $100 a piece, $10 shipping. If you need them to go to somebody else for Christmas, let me know. And I can ship them there for you, but you got to get that information to me, okay? And it's for charity, okay? Now, look, they're fun, but they can be for a woman or a man. I made them that way. So, do I want GS or FF? Do you want GS or FF? Do I have to comment on that? I'd like to have a moment to reflect upon how I want to choose. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm just saying. I'm losing it. Hey, I just want to show you guys. Look. So I bought something from a company, right? And I get the package in. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Deep cleansing foot pads. I'm like, do I look like the kind of guy that would buy deep cleansing foot pads? I said, you sure it didn't come to the wrong address? Because, look, I'm not a pretty boy by no means. Look, if people are fluffy that way and they like this crap, look, so be it. But you will never catch Pastor Bob with deep cleansing foot pads on his feet. It ain't happening. You might see me dipping them in Epsom salts once in a while, but you will never catch me with one of these on. So I call company up and I go, I think we have an issue here. Oh, what seems to be the problem, Reverend Cornell? I said, I ordered a set of knives. I did not order a set of foot cleansing pads. Oh, we're so sorry. Oh, my God. Well, you can just keep them. We'll send you out the knives. I'm like, I look for good gifts, but I never look for a gift of deep cleansing foot pads with aloe vera, guaranteed to make your feet soft, even when you don't care. Do you have those chapped feet? Are they looking pretty rough? Are your toenails yellowing? We can help you with deep cleansing foot pads. That's right, folks. Just $39.95, and you too can have fresh feet. Come on, get off of it. Whatever. Not happening. Oh, PayPal will be fine. PayPal. Friends and family, yes. Well, you are a friend, right? So, friends and family. This is for charity, guys. So, friends and family, PayPal. You guys know it. Yeah, Fresh Feet. Yeah, Reverend Fresh Feet. I have to go see Reverend Fresh Feet this week. Really? That's really what I want to be known for. Oh yeah, I read Pastor Bob's autobiography. Did you read it? What's that? They used to call him Pastor Fresh Feet. Well, why is that? Oh wow, he had this infatuation of putting deep cleansing foot pads on. I don't think so. Not happening. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there, guys. So, just putting it out there. Now, I'm going to put the turntable up for everybody that wasn't here. And by God, I would hope that you guys would like to contribute and help me out with charity. Right? We're getting down to the last of them. Okay. I'm only going to have 3 more charities before I have the giveaways back there for the people who have actually. So for all the people, and by the way, Gen X, you got to make sure you're here because you bought a package. So as you buy things from the channel, towards the charity, you also get entered in on the prize giveaways, which will be, well, I'll tell you what day it's going to be. I said around the 14th, but I can better tell you here now. Hold on. Let's see. Calendar. Let's see. It will actually be on Thursday the 16th. Okay, so Thursday the 16th, I said the 14th, but Thursday the 16th of December. Okay, and that should give me probably about a week to get this stuff out, which, I mean, I should be able to get it all done in a couple of days, depending on where you want it shipped, right? So, because I don't know if everybody wants to do, you want to do it on a Tuesday? I mean, we can, the 14th. We can do it on the 14th. So let's just do it on Tuesday. We're going to do it on Tuesday, the 14th. The 14th, which is Tuesday. We'll do the giveaway on the 14th. How's that? Okay, so the 14th, which is a Tuesday of December, we're going to have the night of giving away these prizes back here. Okay, so we got a $50 category, a $100 category, a $150 category, a $250 category, and a $500. Okay, so as you spend money, you get your name put into the different categories. Okay, who keeps track of that? Dove Season. He keeps track of that. Okay, he's the man. He knows how much people have spent. He's the only guy outside of me that knows. Okay, just me and him know. And he'll tell me how many entries each person has and what they have in each category. So there you go. Anyways, that'll be the day that we're giving away all the prizes. The only thing that you're responsible for is the shipping of the prizes. The prizes are yours for free. The shipping is your responsibility. But I'd be happy to ship it wherever you want me to ship it, just as long as you're paying the shipping. Okay, cool. And I use pirate shipping now, which is pretty cool, actually. So whatever the best rates are out there, I'm going to get them. Okay? And with that, I want to show you what's on the turntable. The turntable. The Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. Where's the marker? Okay. There we go. Look at this, huh? Isn't this just sexy? There we go. As the wheel turns. And no, this is not the same as the world turns. Okay? So there you go. These are commemorative Preacher and the Poet pens. They're limited. I only have so many of them. Okay? There's 10 of these on the wheel. Each one of them is a donation of $20 and shipping's $3. Okay? So You can buy as many as you want. And if you buy a bunch of them, then, well, you got to use some common sense. If you buy them all, then I can put them all in a flat rate small shipping box, which is $10, and that's it. So, at $20 each, $3 shipping. Okay? There you go. So I'll give you a minute to look over those. They're pretty nice. The Preacher and the Poet. They're custom made. You're only going to get them here. I wanted to do something cool. And the poet approved of them. He thought they looked cool. So there you go. As the world turns. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow. Look at that. He's on it. I want to thank Gen X for paying so promptly. I think he's the fastest payer in the history of all payments given to Pastor Bob. I'm clapping for that. That was quick. I mean, that was fast. If you guys move, or if you move to, like, a different part of town or whatever, make sure you always give me your updated address and your current address, okay? One person I sent a package to, I don't know. This was a while back, and they didn't tell me they moved, and I got it returned, and then I had to put the right address on. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I thank you for helping out the kids. Look, there's, when you see adults happy, it's nice, right? But it's not the same as seeing the excitement of kids being able to have, fun stuff, toys and things like that on Christmas. There is something to it. I mean, let's face it, we were all there, and some of us were a little more blessed as children than others, as far as what we got. But it's such a blessing, right? It really is. Yeah. Oh no, don't worry about it, man. I got you in the book anyway, man. You're in the black book anyway, Janet. So don't worry about it. You in the black book, man. You in the black book. So there you go. $20 donation for each one of these. And then switch you back over. And then these bags, I got 4 left. They're a $100 donation for each one. Goes to our charity. They already have a pre-made card on them, so if you want to purchase one and you want to send it to a loved one somewhere, it could be for a man or a woman. It doesn't make no difference. They're very universal. How they may use it might not be as universal, but they are universal. So I got 4 more of those. There's already cards there, all set and go. One and done. Give me the address where you want it sent, and I can send it to your loved one if you need me to. And the Preacher and the Poet are $20 each, $3 shipping, and all this stuff is for charity. So, there we go. And it's 2 minutes in, and I'm hot. So I'd appreciate it if you guys buy them up so I can get them out the door as fast as possible. That is important. Because let me tell you, usually I get my medication from the VA, within a day. It took 3 days to get my meds. And if you think I was happy, I was not happy. pissed. Oh, just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Did Banshee leave us? I think Banshee Mining left us. I was going to show Banshee Mining my room. I forgot my screen. Pretty neat, huh? You guys haven't made a comment yet, which is really strange of you all. You have not made the comment yet, but I am assured that you will eventually see it and make the comment. I did it purposely. I change little things behind me every so often just to see if you're paying attention. But you haven't said anything. Anyway. Anyhow, everybody's leaving. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping in. If you can't stay, I get it. If you don't want to purchase anything and you just want to PayPal a gift to the channel for the children, make sure that you write in the comment section a gift for the children, okay? You don't have to leave your address or anything. All you have to do is say it's a gift for the children, and it would be most appreciated also. Okay? I'm just letting you know that. Because I know that there's some people, they don't feel comfortable giving out their address, right? Hey, I get it. I don't worry about it because I'm armed to the hilt. And if they want to come in here and take something or try to harm my family, well, you know, I'm just saying. The last person to speak over somebody's grave is me. I'm just saying. But, and like my holy shirt, look, I got holes all in this shirt. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Mary goes, why don't you get rid of that shirt? Why don't you get rid of that shirt? Well, not like that. She goes, no, it's got holes in it. I say, yeah, I know. Okay, whatever. I like holes in my shirt. What can I say? Look, it ain't like I'm going to the Taj Mahal. I mean, if I'm going to a nice place, then I can dress up in a 3-piece suit. I got one. I actually got 2. Just not into that. I can be fancy dancy. I can talk with the best of them. Oh, yes, I know. Isn't it terrible how the stock market was today? Oh, I know. I lost $120,000. Oh, I'm just going to be able to eat that beef stew this weekend, that special beef stew. You know, from that 900-year-old bull. Oh, yeah. That's all right. I'll do it next weekend. I'm wearing socks. That's right. I'm wearing socks. I did I ain't even going to tell you. No, I ain't going to tell you. I did some crazy stuff as a pastor. I had to do, look, I'll tell you all. I did a nudist wedding one time. And I felt a little weird because, and I had to think about it for a minute. Can I do this? Can I do a nudist wedding? I had to really reach down in my soul and wonder if I could do it. And I said, well, I wonder if they sell saltpeter at the store. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to say that. I did it, but I told him, I said, I'm not doing it nude. I can't. They said, why? I said, well, I'm not a nudist. I don't have a problem, but I think that that's kind of more of a, private thing to me. Grandma nigga. Yeah. While I'm trying to marry two people, grandma nigga, grandma nigga, grandma nigga, grandma nigga, grandma nigga, grandma nigga. And then grandma comes out and she's a hot model, and you're like, oh no, grandma. Oh no, grandma. Oh no, grandma. No. And I was a good boy, and I, thank God I was in prayer. And the beads of sweat were pouring off of me, right? And John goes, are you all right, Pastor Bob? I said, yeah, I'm fine. He goes, I've never seen you sweat like that. I said, I'm trying to keep my mind focused. And he started smiling at me. He goes, I know it's bothering you. I said, look, I'm a man, for crying out loud. I've never seen this many women naked in one place before. I said, this is like, it's like the devil trying to taunt me. And they were Christians. They just nudists, that's all. They like to be free. And I guess like to air their stuff out. I don't know. And I was the only one there with a pair of shorts on. I had a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. But I wasn't wearing no shoes or anything. So I was as far down as I would dress down. That was it. And everybody was respectful to me. They got it. I just couldn't do the whole nude thing. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, man. And you guys know why, right? Look. Anyway. Oh, you can't see what? On my phone, can't see details. Details, what do you mean, brother? I mean, can't see the details. I'm trying. Oh, the details. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me switch cameras here. There you go. Let me. I'll bring one of these down so you can see it. It says the preacher and the poet. This is a limited pen, the preacher and the poet pen, and then there's some silver shot in there. They're $20 each, $3 shipping, unless you buy a bunch of them, then I combine the shipping or whatever. I only have 10. You want to buy them all? You can buy them all, or you can buy a couple, or whatever you want to do. See the comment above. Yeah. I see. Oh, what? Looks like a custom wood. Oh, I know what you're looking at. I know what you're looking at. I know what you're looking at. You're looking at that guitar over there, huh? Well, I'll tell you a little story about that guitar. That guitar is an Elvis Presley clambake guitar. Okay? It has Elvis Presley's signature on it, right on the headstock. It still has the original tags on it. That is an original Elvis Presley clambake guitar by Fender. That's what that is. I did the custom painting on it. Okay? I did the custom painting on it. I do that kind of work. I do paint. I have been painting for a long time. So that's what that is. It's all right. Better late than never, Partridge. Yeah. You won't see too many of them guitars, actually. Somebody asked me if I would sell it I guess it was about maybe 2 years ago. I said, I'll sell it for $1,500. Oh, well, I don't know if I can afford that. I said, well, they're only going to go up in price. So I said, if you can't afford it now, you're not going to be able to afford it next year. Yeah. It's a nice guitar. It really is. Beautiful. Sounds great too. I like it because it has the Stratocaster headstock on it. See it? Right there? The Stratocaster headstock. Yeah, it's a cool guitar. Yeah. Christmas light drive. That's right. Coin Guru, Minister Guitars, Coins. Hello, everybody. I just stopped to click the like button. Have to go shoot pool. It's too bad that you couldn't spend a little money while you was here, Michael Panucci. You cheapo. You're a cheapskate, Mike. My God, you could at least buy a bag or some coins or something. My Lord. I'm being rough on you, boy. I'm being tough on you. I'm going to mess up your pool strategy tonight. You buy a bag, you're going to win. You don't buy a bag, you're going to mess up every ball tonight. I'm in one of them moods tonight, boy. You know I love you anyway, but that's right. Michael Cheapskate Panucci. Panucci. Well, Mike, last year you wasn't cheap, so I guess you're making up for it, right? Mike buys big things, right? He doesn't do small things. He buys the big things. And trust me when I tell you, that is the truth. Last time I bought a bag off, the cops showed up and my mom beat me with her shoe. Well, ain't no green bud in them bags, I'm just going to say. I'm not saying there ain't no edibles in there, but I'm going to say that there ain't no weed in there. Dinner bell just rang. Well, by God. Thank you very much, Gen X Collectibles. I really appreciate it. God bless you, man. I appreciate it. And I know that the children will be very blessed by it. And I really do mean that. I do thank you. And hopefully I can get the rest of the family to buy the bags and the stuff off of here so that I can get on to just talking. Because I'm going to talk about the bags and talk about these 10 collectibles over here until I get them all sold. Or I can't speak, my tongue hurts, and I run out of coffee, which I think I am running out of coffee. See you, Mike. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the damn like button. I mean, what's keeping you? Come on. I'm a likable kind of guy. I mean, man, no, they come by and they see you and they say, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I learned something. But they can't hit the like button. I mean, dude, it takes you a nanosecond to do it. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. It really isn't, you know? I'm just saying. Really? Yeah, you can pay with GPay. It's Rev Robert Cornell at gmail.com. I mean, GPay is all that is Gmail, right? That's all it is. And my account's set up there. It's revrobertcornell@gmail.com. So you see it coming across the bottom of the screen, and it will tell you. Well, once you have a Gmail account, if you go to GPay, right, which is, done through Gmail, it's the same as if you was to use your same email, or depending on the email that you use. So it's revrobertcornell@gmail.com. And I appreciate anything you guys do. I'm not telling you that you have to. And trust me, everybody will tell you. All of my friends and family in here will tell you I'm not that way. Because there's people that come to the channel and they never buy anything, but they're just as loved. But that doesn't mean that I don't find out that they bought stuff from other channels and I'm not jealous. And then I ask myself, what am I doing wrong anyway? Am I not sales pitching this stuff right? Do I have to, be the salesman? Or do I have to be sweet to them? Oh, thank you, Joyce, for coming tonight. Thank you. Oh, it was so nice having you, Joyce. Oh, God bless you. Thank you. I love you too. You're not going to get it. Okay? I'm the real deal. I'm always going to be me. I'm not faking who I'm not. Okay? You're not ever going to get that from me. If I am like that to you, it's because I'm being real about it. Not because I'm trying to put on some fancy hat to get your money. So it's on, Steve. Look, I got 4 bags left. Look. These are charity mystery bags. Okay? The charity mystery bags. And I just dropped something on the floor. What was it? Oh, 946 XL strings. Anyway, no, that one not for sale, by the way. Just let you know. So I have 4 charity bags. They're $100 a bag, $10 of shipping. There's a pre-made card on it. It's for a woman or a man. If you tell me where you want to ship it, if you want to ship it to a loved one anywhere in the lower 48 states, I'd be happy to do that for you. It's a one and done. There's already a card there, already the bag filled with different things, okay? There's different things in there. Not just coins, but different things, okay? And it'll make a great gift, and I put them together for charity, okay? To make some money for charity. And there's 4 left. I can put them on the scale. I can scale them out for you, I mean, I'm a pastor, and I'm doing this for charity. That's pretty much it. And then I have these. Check these out. So, these are the Preacher and the Poet. These are a limited pin, okay? They're very limited, all right? This is the first time that anybody's seen them was tonight, these pins, because I just got them in today. I designed them. I edited them a couple of times, but you're only going to see these pins for special events. That's it. Only special events will I ever put these pins out, okay? You're not going to ever be able to just buy the pin or get the pin. They're only going to be out special events like, Christmas and Valentine's Day and Easter. That's it. That's what they're meant for. They're not meant for anything else, okay? These are $20 donation each. They have some silver shot in it. I don't know how much they weigh. Each one of them can weigh a little bit different than the others. They're not all the same, okay? But they're $20 donation each, $3 shipping each, okay? If you decided to buy them all, I could put them all in a small flat rate shipping box for $10 and send them anywhere in the lower 48, okay, if you just wanted to buy them all. Otherwise, I have to scale them out in an envelope and then go to pirate shipping and print out whatever the label is. Okay? So there you go. That's what I got. I'm going to try to get these things done, and I have a few I could put up some Morgans tonight or something like that, but I'm trying to get this part done before we get into, anything else tonight. So if you can help me get, and purchase some of these, I would appreciate it. A lot of work goes into, thinking about these things, putting them together, ordering them, designing them. There's a lot that goes into it. Might need to check your GPay and PayPal. Okay, hold on. You want one of these, Partridge? All right, hold on. Hold on. All right, Partridge family wants one. There you go. One's down. Partridge family. Ready? I picked one. Put it in the bag. Okay, one's down. Who's next? That's all right. All right, I gotta check what? Check your GPay. All right, hold on. Let me check GPay. Check your GPay. Check your GPay. PayPal. I got PayPal Business. Genex. All right. All right. Genex got one, but he forgot to give me $3 shipping. It's all right. You want me just to put this in with the other thing? Genex, I can throw yours in with the other thing. Yeah? I figured that's what you want me to do, right? Seeing it's all going to you anyway, right? All right. I get it. All right. Genex is getting one. Thank you very much. All righty. I got you. All right. We got Genex's stuff here. All right. We got Genex, man. Cool. Genex is done. All right. Ooh, Partridge family's on it. All right. Partridge family's on page 2. Congratulations. Thank you very much. All righty. We're rocking and rolling. Keep them rolling, guys. We got 8 left. Let's get these babies going. There we go. 8 left. $20 each towards charity, right? Donation. $20 each. And $3 shipping. The faster we get these going, the faster we can move on to bigger and better things. Well, maybe not bigger, but cool. Cool things. All right, let me see. GPay. All right, so okay. Do you have PayPal, Banshee? Let's see. GPay. See if we can walk you through this. Oh, okay. You have GPay though, right? Oops. All right. So what you got to do? Hold on a second. Let me switch cameras, and I'll walk you through this. Okay. If I invite you, right, which you haven't anyway, okay. And if you look right here, right, it says pay a friend or a group, right? So you click on that, right? And then you put in my address, and then you just pay me. Okay? It's as simple as that. Yeah. See, Dove's monitoring everything, so we have to make sure that he understands who's doing what and who's paying for what. Because this is how did you get there? Okay, I'll show you. I'm back up. Bing. You see this little icon right here? You download this app right here, right? The little GPay from your apps. So you go to the app store, okay? Just put in GPay. It'll say GPay app. You push the GPay app. You download the GPay app, and it will pop right up on your phone. Okay. Real simple, real easy. Just please make sure I ask you to do it this way. Please make sure that you send your address to my email. Okay. Do not put it in the GPay for your safety. It's not that I don't trust them. It's that when your message comes to me, once it's coming to me, it's going through my router and it's automatically encrypted. Okay. So it's a little safer. I mean, you can choose whatever you want. I'm just telling you. That's how I do things. Okay. Unless on PayPal, that's different. I don't worry about PayPal because PayPal backs everything anyway, and they absolutely do. Okay? I've been working with them for many years. Since eBay started PayPal a long time ago, when they first started it, I had the account. So there you go. Safety, safety, safety. Right. All right. It's simple. It's easy, right? Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. That's what I say. All right. Now, anybody else want some of these? I can bring them back out later. But I have, well, I think Banshee's buying one up. I'll wait until Banshee's finished uh, doing what they're doing. Banshee, you a man or you a woman so that I know how to address you as brother or sister? I need to know that. Otherwise, I'll be crucified. And trust me, I'm already aching. I don't need no nails in my hands, on my wrists, on my feet. I have had a nail in my foot, though. Just saying. Do any of those gift bags not contain coins? No. Every one of the bags does have coins in them. Yes. I'm the coin guru. How can I not put a coins in there? Yes. There are some in cases. There's some in 2x2s, and there is silver in there. But it's not just coins. It's not just coins in there. There's different things in there. Okay? So there's different things in those bags. But there are coins in those bags. I don't know how to estimate the value of them. And I mean, everybody's different. One thing could mean the world to somebody, and another thing could be scrap metal. I don't know. But I can tell you that everything's cool. And if I was donating $100, I'd say, you know what? That's pretty fair. So I try to make things fair. Okay. Julie? Okay. Well, I don't need to address her by her name unless she chooses to, but I can address her as sister. And if she gives me that right, when she gives me the right, then I mean, she's new here. I mean, I'm not just going to say, hey, Julie, hey, it's not right. It's like when people call me Bob. Well, you have to earn the right to call me Bob. You can call me Mr. Cornell. You can call me Coin Guru. You can call me Reverend Bob, Pastor Bob. But when you get personal, it has to be personal. Because I have a nickname, that everybody in my family calls me, except for one person, and that's my brother Josh. He calls me Bobby, which it really pisses me off. But I let him get away with it because he's my brother. I'd rather have him call me Rab, R-A-B. And most people don't know what Rab stands for, right? But I am one of generational Rabs. I was given that nickname by my grandfather, okay? And Rab stands for Robert Arthur Burdick. And Robert Arthur Burdick was my great-great-great-great-grandfather. He was a sergeant in the American Revolutionary War. And so when you're honored by your family and your name starts with Robert, you get the nickname. And my grandfather gave me the nickname. Even my family did not know. My family. They call me Rab all these years, and they never knew what Rab stood for. I did because my grandfather told me. And one day I was at a meeting in Connecticut. A Masonic meeting. And one of the people there was a mayor of a town. And he goes, did he just call you Rab? I go, yeah. He goes, well, may I ask what Rab stands for? I said, yeah, I can tell you. It stands for Robert Arthur Burdick. And he went. He says, my last name's Burdick. He goes, are you talking about Robert Arthur Burdick, like sergeant in the American Revolutionary War? And I looked at him and I go, yeah, how do you know? He goes, because that's my great uncle. I go, what? Get out of here. He goes, yeah. And he started naming names. I'm like, dude, really? He goes, yeah. I go, we're related. We're cousins. He goes, what's up, cuz? I'm like, yeah, that's all I need. Another Christmas gift, right? Okay. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter, Banshee? You having problems, hon? Can you call me Rab? Oh. Okay. Can you call me Rab? You call me Rab, your family for life. So don't call it unless we're family for life. And I mean that. Nobody calls me Rab unless you're my family for life. Period. That is a sacred name to me. My grandfather gave me that, and I earned that right. So you call me Rab, it's for life. Remember it. And I don't bullshit around with that. I am very serious about that name. So if you guys want to call me Rab, it's for life. And I mean it. It's like blood, It's like when you draw blood with me, it's for life. I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. I am dead serious about it. This is not a joke to me. And then people will say, oh, no, they're family, period. There is no doubt because he's very serious. And I am very serious about it because I consider it an honor when my grandfather gave me that name. Being a son of the American Revolution, because I don't know if you understand this or not, but in order to be a part of the Sons of American Revolution, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you look it up on their website, you must be a relative. You must be a blood relative of somebody who served in the American Revolutionary War before you can become a member of it. So, Oh, you're going to pass? Too old to figure it out? That's all right. Hey, no harm done. Yeah, then you got to get a tattoo that say Rab's cool. You know, he's the bestest. Like, do you have an email? Banshee, do you have an email? Tell you a little. I tell you a little story about how Gmail works, right? So, say you got me on your friends list. There's an easy way to do it, Julie. I'm just saying. Please send mine to her. Okay. No, she wanted to buy one of these. So don't say that, Partridge. You got to be paying attention now. She wanted to buy one of these, not one of these. So you better not be saying that unless you know. But if you want me to send the other thing, I can. It's okay. If you can't, you can't. Look, if you want to send, if you decide later on that you want to purchase something, um, it's real easy to send it in the mail if you wanted to. So, here's my actual address. I'll put it up here in case you want to do that too. There you go. So I put in the comment section, if you look, my address if you want to send a money order or something. If you choose to do that later, feel free to. If not, don't worry about it. It's the thought that counts. It's fine. Okay? You're worried about it. Anybody else before I move along? Anybody else want one of these bags? Nope. Okay. If you want me to, I still have to have her information. So she'll have to give me her information. Do not put your information on this screen. I put mine because everybody knows who I am anyway. But just my email address is right there. So if you would, Banshee, just write me on my email address, send me your address, and I'll be happy to send that coin right off to you. Because, see, either I send it or I send it to Partridge Family, and he's going to end up sending it to you anyway. Okay? Because one thing you learn about East Coast people, we're hard-headed. Okay? And when we want to do what we want to do, we're going to do it. Come hell or high water, we're going to get it done. So, you might as well just be submissive to this because it's going to end up just costing the family a little bit more money. So, if you want to go ahead and give me your address, just write my email and I'll be happy to send it off. Okay? What is up, Thug? Yeah. I need what I need is about 1,000 likes. That would be great. Bitch, you're not going to win this conversation. You know that, right, huh? I'm just saying. You're probably not going to win it. So sometimes, I'll tell you as a pastor, I'm the same way. I have a hard time taking things from people. I love to give. I love to help. I really do. I honestly and truly from the bottom of my heart really love to do it, but I suck at receiving. And I don't know why that is. And I had a pastor one time tell me, you need to learn to do that. You got to humble yourself to that. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. And I never really understood that. And because sometimes people feel good about doing it, right? And when you don't allow them to do it, you take their joy away from being able to do it. And I totally understand it. So sometimes you got to be a little submissive to, people wanting to be nice and kind. And I mean, truly, especially when it's from their heart, that's when it's meaningful. If it's somebody just trying to win you over and give you something, that's different. Okay. Then it's like, yeah, whatever. But when somebody's really loving and caring and they really want to do something nice for you, that's when you do it, right? That's when it really means and hits home. Okay. By the way, they pay me to do this, No, I'm just kidding you. They pay me to be the smoke. Please read my comment up above. I'll take 5 of the pin shot combos, send 1 to Partridge, and I'll email you who I'm gifting the others to. Absolutely done. Alrighty. Well, Partridge, you're not getting out of it. So, tough. So, I am marking down. All right. So, this one here is for Banshee. And, so, this one's for Banshee Mining. Tough, you get one anyway. If I have to send it to Jeremy, I will. I don't care. Because he, he's going to do what he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of them, I'll put in this envelope, and then you can tell me later what you want me to do with them. 4. So the other 4 are in here, and I'm going to mark down D. Okay. So I got them. I have 3 left. Who wants them? Who's buying the last 3? I got 3 left, and that's it. Done and done. You won't see the pins again until Valentine's Day. So, last 3 pins that you'll be able to get are right here until Valentine's Day. Alrighty. I'll give you one more look at them. I got 3 left. Give you one more look at them. Here we go. I'll even rotate them for you. How's that? Check this out. Da 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 da. I don't know how to sing the game show song, so this is all you're getting. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's 3 left. Anybody want them? Somebody want them? Somebody buy them? Please buy them. Da 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 da. I know my singing's terrible, huh? I know it. You might just buy them to shut me up, right? I know, it's terrible, huh? So, Real Limited, The Preacher and the Poet Pen, some Silver Shot. I mean, there you go. Rock and roll. It was more the foot slap. I know it. But it was funny, right? I mean, come on. I mean, where can you get free entertainment like this? Seriously. Hey, get myself a washboard? Oh, I'm going to make you laugh. Now I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Partridge. I'm going to do it. Here it comes. Hold on a minute. I got to get myself all prepared for this. Hold on a minute. Let me shut this off. Hold on a minute. Let me see where I'm at here. Here it comes. I just have to find my pick. Okay, this next song is for Partridge Family Prospecting. He wanted me to get a washboard. I got the next best thing. You ready? It'll be a new hit. Here we go. Da 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 da. There you go. There's my new hit single. Yep. You know what this is? It's called the Sluice Box Heroes. I'm a sluice box hero, jamming with my fam. I'm a sluice box hero, just a jamming with the fam. Did you like it? You guys thinking I probably lost my freaking mind. Hey, you want to know what's even funnier? You ready for this? Here's my pick. Look, it's my Goofy pick. These are collectible Goofy picks, by the way. You'd be lucky if you can find them. I have a bunch of them that I bought a long time ago, but Goofy pick. Oh my God, I have just fell out of my rocker. Oh, Lord. Oh, you're going to have nightmares canoeing in West Virginia. Oh, my God. You got to know. Look. Sluice Box Heroes. I'm going to play that song when I'm auctioning off that prototype sluice from Robinson Prospecting. I'm going to do it. Oh my God. I'm losing it. Oh, Lord. Hey, look, anybody ever says I'm a boring old preacher, they got a problem. They really do. Hey, my Home Depot order was delivered. What? Wait a minute. Hmm. I need to go get my coffee. I'll be right back. And while I'm gone, I have three more of these to sell. I want you to take a look. They're $20 each, $3 shipping. I'll put them on. You can watch the wheel go round and round. Yeah. They're going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. So somebody that loves me sent me a package. So I must open it up in front of you. So let's switch cameras. Here we go. So I got a delivery. I'll read it. Let you read it. Oops. It says to Pastor Bob. Pastor Bob. Pastor Bob. From RPE. Robinson Prospecting. Ain't that cool, huh? Well, let's see what my brother sent me. Let's see what my friend in Hoosierland sent me. Nothing like a nice knife to open up the box. And oh, I don't want to hear it about the knives. Opening up a box. Man, that's a dull knife, let me tell you what. What has he sent me? Goodie box. Let's see. Oh. 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 Sweet Jesus in heaven. Look at that. Look at that stuff, guys. Red cedar. Oh, yeah. I love you. I love you so much. Robinson Prospecting loves his Pastor Bob. How do you know that? He sends me great gifts. Look at that. That's a chunk of love. Huh? Look at that chunk of love. Oh, yeah. Look at that, huh? Oh, cheeky good baby right there. Hey, if you don't understand it, I'm sorry. But I love wood. And this smells great. I mean, yeah. That's nice. Oh, you guys have never seen one of those, have you? Yeah, it's red cedar. Yeah. Look at this. I know you've never seen one of these. Huh? I know. All you sleuthaholics, you've never seen one of them, have you? How you like that? Wait until you see what I'm going to do with it. See, Robinson Prospecting and old Pastor Bob, we talk a lot. Wait until you see what I'm going to do with that. Put it together. I have cedar, right? And this. What am I going to do? Things that make you go, Oh, look. Oh, look. I can't. Look. Let's see. You guys see down in that box down there? Can you see it? Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Cedar, baby. Cedar. Oh, man. Look at all that cedar down in there. There's a lot of cedar in there. I just want to tell you. All right, I don't want to get too sidetracked now because I just don't want to get too sidetracked. You know, he packs like me. You couldn't have fit a fart in this box. I'm serious. He packed it so tight. Cool stuff. Thank you, Robinson Prospecting, for loving Pastor Bob so much to sending me some more cedar, because you know I love it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm going to make coin displays out of this. I'm going to make sluice box coin displays out of this. I am. Absolutely. I'm going to make multiples of them, and I'm going to send one back to him for sending the stuff to me. And then I'll make some other ones. And what I'll probably do is end up sending them to different channels that support my channel and come here and support what I do for kids and stuff, and my charities. Periodically, I'll make something nice for them, and I'll send it to their channel for them to auction off, so that they can make, some money for their charities or whatever they have going on. What goes around comes around. That's just the way it is in this family. So, once again, thank you, Robinson Prospecting. Robinson Prospecting and I have some things in the works. And as a matter of fact, Partridge Family hasn't been told about this yet, but he'll be in on this little deal too pretty soon. Okay? I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet until the three of us get together, but there's something very big in the works. And it won't have, I'll be involved in it, but I won't be the main person. Robinson Prospecting and Partridge Family Prospecting will be the main guys for what's coming. I'm just the guy that's going to be making these things. And you will only be able to get it from them. I won't even be able to sell them. I'll be the only one making them for them, though. Very special. I've been working on it for a couple of days, actually. So when you guys see this stuff, it's going to blow your mind. And it has nothing to do with this. It's something totally off the wall. And it has to do with gold mining and silver mining and sluicing and things like that. It takes a lot of work. There's a lot of thinking involved in it. There's a lot of technical principles to it. And you'll only be able to get it from Robinson Prospecting or Partridge Family Prospecting. Maybe some other people, if they choose that they want to let them in on it. That's totally up to them. And I'm knocking everything off of the table back here. What's that, Banshee? Well, and you got to talk to him about this. You got to call him on the phone, Robinson. You got to call him on the phone. This is a private thing. He'll explain it to you a little more. I mean, I can too if you want to call me. But this is big. This is really big, what is about to happen. And I think it will help you and your families, and it will help your charities, put a little money in your pocket, and also bring something special to your community. Okay? And it's going to be crazy. And I'm going to have to invest a little bit of money to make it possible, but it'll be fun. Trust me. You are going to be excited. You might pee your pants. So you never know what I'm up to and what Robinson Prospecting's up to, because he's always thinking all the time. His mind is like, he's like me. Boom, 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 boom. Ideas just popping off of us. So anyway. I got a little letter in here. Oh. I got some stickers. And some business cards. If you ever want to get a hold of Robinson Prospecting, here's his information. It's Robinson Prospecting Equipment. His name is Eric Robinson. There's his phone number. He actually carries a lot of cool things, so I'll be happy to talk to you. He's a real business. He sells all around the world. He's the real deal. He's a good guy. He's a good dad and a family man. So get in contact with him. We got lots of stuff in the works to help you guys. It's going to be cool. So. Oh, she got the GPay thing down? See, even old people can figure things out. See, I'm old and I figure stuff out. Okay. Now, just to make Julie feel happy, I'm going to show you. Oops. All right, Julie, there's your confirmation. Okay? So you did pay, and I thank you very much. And I don't know why you paid me $120, because it's only $110 for one of those bags. Why she gave me $120? Trying to figure out why she gave me $120. It's $100 a bag and $10 shipping. So why did you give me $120? I'm lost, Julie. Can you tell me, Julie? It's $100 for a bag, $10 shipping. So why did you give me $120? All right, that's cool. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. God bless you for that. And you want the green one? This one? No, your screen. Yeah, okay. Hey, you gotta admit, that was pretty good, huh? I held it there for a little while. Priority shipping bag. This is Christmas in a bag. You're gonna laugh when you open this bag. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate it. Julie is gonna laugh when she opens this bag. Oh, I got to give you a Coin Guru Minister sticker. I mean, I'm waiting for Dove to send me some of these so I can put them in there too. Dove's got his own channel, so hey, look, share your channels. Share your channels, okay? Go and watch each other's channel. It only helps each other out, right? But there's my sticker. And here is Old Soul Poet, brother Old Soul Poet. He's very, very, very close friend of mine. This is his. I'm sticking that in there. He's a pretty busy guy, so, you know, I pick up the slack. And there we go. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. You're going to laugh. It's funny. It's a good, fun thing. You give to the charity. And I made it kind of, it's funny and it's surreal. All in the same bag. Yeah, you'll love it. It's the best present that you bought for yourself. Make sure you email me your address stuff, okay? Because I put everybody's name in the black book, and the black book goes in the safe. So, just letting you know. But when you send it, make sure that you put your screen name on there, okay? Great. That is wonderful. All right. Let's see. Which one's which? That one? Where did this not? Okay. Got that. Let's see. Right here. Make sure that I do this right. I didn't do that. That's okay. No. That's fine. What I mean is, I need your physical address. So send your physical address to my email. Okay, so I can put you in the book. All right. And thank you very much. Cool. All right. Oh, good. All right, I got 3 more. Anybody? Tax write-off for donation. Yeah, you can write it off for tax donation. Why not? For donation. Okay. That's cool. I'll know it right here in a second. Bing! Now, you're busting my beans, ain't you, Dove? You really busting my balls. He knows that I hate that because he pays attention to everything I say, so he's got to call me Bobby. See that? Wants to bust my balls. All right. Keep it up. I'll send you a dog turd in the mail. A white one, too. Freeze dried. Doggy Dookie Brownie. Got it. Got it, Jules. All right. We're good. We are square. All righty. Cool. I should be able to get that out in the morning to you. No, I'm not tumbling it. No, I'm not doing it. You want a gemstone made of a dog turd? It ain't happening, pal. So I'll be able to send it out tomorrow morning. I'll double bag it. All right, we got 3 left. 3. Got 3 left. We don't sell them tonight, which is really weird. I got 3 bags left, and I got 3 preacher and poet coin shots left. So there you go. Congratulations. And I appreciate everybody coming out and helping out. I really do. God bless you all for that. Because, when I was growing up, I grew up in a little trailer in Exeter. And in Exeter, Rhode Island. And it was a small mobile home, right? And, my dad was only 10 years older than me that adopted me, right? So I've been adopted. And I mean, I know my real dad, but my stepdad, he spent a lot of time. He wasn't just my dad, he was my friend, right? And he always, at a young man at 19 years old, he was a dad. He took me on, right? And he was a dad. He was a real dad, He taught me a lot of things about gardening and money and coins and nature and herbs and how to survive off the land. Now, you wouldn't think that a young man would know those things, but he did. He read a lot of books. A lot of books. I mean, he was a very smart guy. He really was. And I told him when I got older, I said, I'll never do my family name wrong, and I will always do my best to bring the family name to its pinnacle heights. Because, there's been some people in the family that have always tried to keep my family name down. Now, for most people, they don't know this, but my great great uncle, Ezra Cornell, started Western Union, and he started Cornell University. You can look this up for yourself. I have the family tree. And so we've had, senators and congressmen and doctors and policemen and police chiefs and everything else in my family. But, and I've kept my word to my father. And my father was very proud of everything that I did, even when I wasn't so proud of all the things that I've done. He said, sometimes you got to look beyond what you've done wrong and do better. And you will do better. And so all I ever wanted to do was make my dad proud of me. And I know before he passed away, he was proud of me. And I kept my promise to my dad of everything that I ever promised him to his last dying breath. And that's all you can do for your parents. Sometimes you don't always get along with your parents. Sometimes you don't always talk to them enough, see them enough, tell them you love them enough. But I knew he loved me, and I definitely loved him. And all of the side notes of who he is and what he did, and his struggle with alcoholism, that eventually led him to die. He still loved me, and he still was proud of everything I did. Every pinnacle part of my life he was proud of, and he supported me. And for that, I will forever be grateful. So, I always try to keep him in my memories, and the things that I do to try to represent who he wanted me to be as a man. And I hope that you can learn something from that. A lot of us are older, but there's children and younger people that look onto this channel and watch me. And I want them to understand that. That's real stuff. Okay. That's real time. Okay. Don't ever forget your family, your past, who came before us. It's really important. And it's crucial in pinnacle moments in our history and in our life that we need to capture and take light of. So there you go. Anyway, so I got 3 more of these Preacher and Poet packs. They got some silver shots in it. I don't. Oh, shit. I don't know how much weight is in there. They're just kind of cool little packs for the fundraiser. So I got 3 of these left, and I got 3 of the big packs. Okay, to let you all know. You can bring them on the channel on Sunday too. Okay. All right. Robinson Family Prospecting. Is he in here? I don't see. Oh, there he is. I just did a video for you. You missed your unboxing. I did an unboxing live for you. Did you all tell him that I did the unboxing? In my moment? He's going to laugh when he sees it. You got to go back and watch the video. You're going to pee your pants laughing. Hey, I wrote a new song. Tell him. I wrote a new song. I wrote a new song just for him. I'll play it again one time. Doing cheer stuff? That's cool. Why would anybody buy feces? Well, people would buy feces because they need to fertilize their gardens. Simple as that. Yeah, I got my package. I did. I opened it up. I was rubbing it and loving it, and hugging it and smelling it. And I was explaining to them that we got some very special things in the works. And that yourself and Partridge Family are going to be the only ones that are going to be able to promote these specific items. And I'm only the guy that's going to be, well, making these things, right? So they'll only be made by me, and they'll only be able to be sold through you. And unless you guys decide that other people can do it, then that's up to you. That's totally on you. I'm just a guy in the background making this stuff for you. So as a little thank you for what you guys do for me, I'm going to do a little work for you. And it's going to be cool. Real cool. So, but I didn't tell them what, so don't say nothing. I'll leave that up to you guys once everything is done and the things are made and the prototypes are made and you guys have the prototypes in your hand and you bring them to your channel, then you guys can announce it. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying that something cool is coming. And it is cool. Now, there's nothing nutritious in moose yet, as far as I know. I have no clue. I don't know too much about moose feces. I mean, I suppose you could use it. I mean, they eat grass and berries and stuff, so it'd probably be a good fertilizer. But I don't think it would be served in the delicatessen section in your local supermarket. No. You might find it in a Chinese medical shop, though, you know. I mean, I think they have like deer testicles or something like that they sniff that's supposed to be good for opening your sinus cavity. I don't know. They do some weird stuff over there, man. So you got me. So you got me. Anyway, Robinson, are you paying attention? There's 3 mystery bags left. Okay? You're lucky because they almost all sold out. So there's 3 left. They're $100 each, $10 shipping. They're already ready. They're pre-made. They got a card on them. You could give them to somebody as a gift. Okay? So there's 3 of them left. Well, I think what you'll be interested in is this. Check out the wheel. Oh, I know. You're going to be like, he's got a wheel? Yes, I got a wheel. Check the wheel out. The cool wheel. Here we go. Here's the wheel one more time. And then I'm going to move on to something different. Here we go. The wheel. The preacher and the poet. These are really limited pins. I'm only going to do them at holiday season. They have silver shot in them. I don't know how much. I just kind of threw some shot in each one of them. Okay. They're $20 donation each, $3 shipping each. Okay. I have 3 left. That's it. That's all you're going to see until the next holiday. So if you want them, this is the last call on them until Sunday. And I'll only have 3 of these on Sunday and the 3 bags. After that, I'm not going to talk about this stuff anymore tonight. I'm going to move on and I'm going to put a couple of Morgans up here and we're going to chit chat. So last call for tonight. These are $20 each donation. They're for the children. Okay. For the charity. $20 each. $3 shipping per one. And then the bags. I'm going to shut this off. Boom! Shakalaka. And I'm going to change the camera. Boom, shakalaka. And these are the bags. They got a Merry Christmas card already on them. There's multiple different things in here, coins. There's other things. I'm not even going to say what the other things are. I'm going to leave it as a mystery. $100, $10 shipping. I can ship them anywhere in the lower 48 for you if you want me to. There's going to be some funny stuff in here. Yes, a male or a female. Okay? So that's this. There's 3 different bags. They're all similar but different. That's all I can say. And that's what I got left for that stuff. Otherwise, we're moving on. We're moving on and moving out. Moving out and on. I'm going to do a couple of Morgans. That's it. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, I have one knife I made. This is the last knife that I've made for the year. I actually made it, yes. Okay. If you're interested in that, get with me. Send me an email. I made this locking box. This is a vintage Japanese locking system. Okay, it's from the 1920s or 30s. I made the box. It's made out of vintage wood. I'll show you the inside. This is the inside. You can see it. It's really nice. See? And then these right here, these are rare red rubies that I cut right here. Rare red rubies. Okay. All gold leaf that I did myself. So if you're interested in this, let me know. Okay. These are for sale. Just send me a message and I'll tell you exactly how much they cost. Okay. And then this is a Damascus hammer that I made. Well, I didn't make the Damascus, but I made the handle on it. Okay. This is Royal Ebony. Has a dove in the handle. It's all Damascus. Okay. In the holder. You can contact me about that. And last but not least, this box. This is an absolutely extravagant box. Okay. This has a sapphire in it right here that I cut for the door. Has multiple exotic woods in it. These are from deer antlers. Okay. So the legs are made out of deer antler. And then it has a lock on it. Take the lock off. See, brass lock. And open it up. You can see the inside of it. It's a really nice box. They take a long time to make. So, you know. But you can contact me for that if you're interested in that too at my email. Okay? Made in the United States by me. I don't know how many months it took me to make it, but quite a few months. All right, that's that. So now you guys know all about that stuff. We shall move on. Did you guys get your special Preacher and the Poet mugs yet? So the guys who got in on the $25 deal got a smoking deal. And it was more of a thank you from my friend, also a poet, and myself. These actually cost about $25 each, by the way. Just want to let you know. So when you bought the package, you pretty much paid for this. They got a free knife, a free stand. They got a coin holder, and a few other things. Somebody must have got some free cards or something. There's some gift cards that went out in some of them, some other coins. So I just want to let you know. But they got a smoking deal. And it was kind of one of those special things that if you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you didn't. And you missed out. So you never know what you're going to get when you're going to get something from us. So take heed. And believe me, I've already gotten some really good comments and thank yous back. So, and I appreciate that. It's pretty much a thank you to what everybody's done for the channel throughout this holiday season. Now, I got to go and I got to explain because Dove did say something, I believe. Banshee Mining. Banshee, let me explain something to you. Let me get this chair out of the way. I'll stand up and I'll explain this to you. You see this table back here, Banshee? Is Banshee back? Is Banshee in here? I want to explain this to her so she understands. Okay. So what I have done this year is myself, people from the channel, people from my congregation, okay, have donated different items to the channel. And how this works is anybody who spends any money on the channel, okay, throughout the holiday season, all right, unless it's specifically designated something different, anything that you spend your money on, you go into a giveaway. And how the giveaway works is like this. Dove Season, who's in the chat, you'll see Dove Season 91. He keeps track of every item that's sold on the channel. Okay. And he keeps a list of that stuff. And then I've got, 2 more auctions, I think? Or 3 more auction stuff. I think it's only 2, right? Or is it 3? Hold on a minute. I'll tell you exactly in a minute. So we got Thursday. We got 1, 2. Okay, so I have 2 more auctions. I have an auction Sunday, and then I have an auction next Thursday. Okay, those are the last 2 auctions. Oh, well, I have an auction. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Yeah, I have an auction Sunday, and then I have one Thursday, and then I have another one Sunday. So I got 3 more auctions. That's it. And then the end of the holiday season is done. On the 14th, which is a Tuesday, on the 14th of December, I'm having the giveaways. Okay, so all of these prizes, people will be able to win. And it works like this. There's a $50 category, $100, $150, a $250, and a $500 category. Okay? The more money you spend, you get entered in to win these gifts. You get a ticket. So your name will go on like a little piece of paper, and it goes in a buckets for those buckets, right? So there's $50 buckets, there'll be $100 buckets, 150, 250, and 500. The more you spend, the more times your name goes into those different giveaways. I pull it, you win something. The only thing that you're responsible for is the shipping of whatever those items are that you win. Okay, that's it. The gifts have all been donated and they're free to you to win. So you can win bears in the $50 category. We have Magnavox FM transmitters. We have survival kit. We have a premium knife from Japan. This is a premium knife from Japan. If you've never used it, this is a sharp bird. They are really sharp. As a matter of fact, it was illegal to actually sell these in the United States for many years. And it just so happened that they legalized it. So this is a really nice Japanese knife. Okay. We have a Boost Mobile phone. And this is an Apple iPhone 6. We have a set of JBL wireless earbuds. We have wireless speakers. We got all kinds of stuff, right? So they're all in different categories. And on the 14th, I'll be having the giveaway. We got a big guitar back there. We got a circular saw. We got drill driver. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff to give away. And all of that stuff will be given away. And then you guys can decide where you want to send it, who you want to give it to, whatever. You're just in charge of the shipping of the items. Everything will go to you guys. All the stuff on that table back there. Okay? And there's a couple other things that are not back there that won't be there until the 14th. Okay? I deliberately did that for that reason. So, the more you spend, the more entries you get. And let me tell you, there is some entries this year. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a night. And I think that it's a blessing when people donate things and give things to the channel and help out like that. It's just great. And any holiday, if you choose that you want to send me something that you want to be given away or to auction off towards something, you're more than welcome to do that. And I'd be happy to do that. Okay. But try to do it around those holidays. Otherwise, I only want to do auctions once a month. Coin auctions. Learn about the coins, teach about the coins, and you can pick up some good Morgans because I love Morgans. I love the auction Morgans. And then in the summertime from July until, probably the middle of June, maybe, until the end of August, I like to take a break and not do any auctions because, look, people are on vacation, they're doing things and whatever, so it's, there's really no sense in us having auctions during the summertime, right? Because it's really much for us to have fun and purchase a few coins here and there and, build up our stack or finish our collections, whatever it may be. And so that's pretty much how it goes here on this channel. Just want to let you know. So there's a few $1,000s worth of prizes back there. So anybody can win. The higher you go. So it has to do with how much you spend. So the more you spend, the more tickets you get in the higher categories. And that's that. Pretty much simple. Now, Robinson Prospecting, if you don't know him, he loves you. You're very welcome. I just want to make sure that there's always transparency and everybody knows exactly what's going on. So when people are part of this family, it's not just me. I'm the spokesperson, but it's all of you that make this stuff happen. Now, one thing that I do require anyone that I give charity items to, whoever it is, right? Which it just happens to be First Baptist Church here in Hope Valley. I make sure that they give us a letter saying thank you for your donations. Okay? Always. And my reason for that is I like to be able to be very transparent with you guys. So you see the letter, I read the letter to you, and it's because of what you do. And that way you know that the items that you bought and that you bought them for, charity, you get to see that. You see that transparency, okay? And you can ask Big E. Big E's been to my house. He's been inside, and he's actually seen for himself all of the stuff. Because I bought a lot of this stuff ahead of time without, on faith. I've been buying this stuff. Well, Mary's been buying it. I shouldn't say just me. And we've been stacking it up. So it's something to say. Maybe I'll do a video one day and just show you guys the stuff that we got. I mean, boxes of stuff. It's quite incredible to see. So I do want to thank you all for supporting the channel. It's just not this channel. It migrates out to other channels because you help me and then, I help you. That's just the way it works, and we help each other's charities and we help each other in the things that we're trying to do, Not every channel is just about charities, okay? Because sometimes the word charity can get out of hand. When I go on eBay sometimes just looking around, I see charity, and I'm like, you can ruin that word, right? But I really do the charities. Okay. Sometimes it's got to be for you. And if you run a channel and you're trying to, offset your income and help yourself out, then you say, hey, we're going to do an auction tonight. Thank you very much for coming out. You help support my family. I'm absolutely fine with that. Transparency, absolutely fine. And you should help each other out. Give a man a good deal, good shake. He'll always be back. And that's what I believe in. It's all about family. But if you're going to say it, you better mean it. And I'm a stickler for that. And don't change your colors in the middle of the stream because stuff went sideways on you and now you're trying to make it up. Because you know what? People see that. And generally, those people are the first ones to run and hide when something goes bad. They get scared. Don't. If you have nothing to be afraid of, then you don't need to run and hide. You know what I mean? If you're always doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, right, and you're positive all the time, don't do that. Because then it makes you look bad. Then it makes you look like you're guilty of something. Really. They trained me well in ministry school, by the way. Guys, ready to see something for an auction? Or you want to just chit chat? I know it's still early, so I'm asking you guys. You want me to put a coin up there on the rotator? Huh? You want a coin on a rotator? I like this rotating thing, and I'm going to tell you why. Because that way you get to see in slow motion all of the different parts of the coin. Now, I can guarantee you somebody's going to be copying me. On everything that I've shown you tonight and everything I've done, you watch. Somebody is going to copy me. I can almost guarantee it. Every time I come out and I do something, I see somebody on another channel doing it after. I'm like, really? You guys can't think of an idea yourself? You got to copy me? I'm like, man, Lord have mercy. I just don't get it. I really don't. So, Robinson Prospecting loves me to have these little special, like, lot deals, right? He's really into that thing. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. What do you guys think? Nobody's saying nothing. Come on. You want me to put a coin up there on the rotator or what? Tell me. You're the family. I'm going to put a Morgan up there first. I'm going to tell you that. It's like sacrilegious not to start without a Morgan, right? If you're going to do an auction. It's sacrilegious. You must start an auction with constitutional silver. Period. I'm talking sacrilegious now. Bench, you ever seen my room? You're only seeing the corner, right? Banshee, you ever seen my room? Watch. Anybody that knows Pastor Bob knows that I love a lot of things. I love gaming. I love guitar. I love music. I love guitars. I love go-karts and four-wheelers and fixing stuff and building stuff. Sometimes I can't always do it because my body doesn't allow me to. But when I can, I do. So I'm going to give you a quick scan of my room. There you go. A little scan of the room. I hope you all like that scan. Nobody said nothing. I don't get paid enough to think. Well, I don't get paid at all. So, it's just the way it is. Are we ready? Do you guys even want to see a coin or not? I mean, nobody's saying nothing. It's like, hey. You live on a collar sack. You live in a collar sack. That's funny. I got to do this, but I think this one coin's got VAMs in it, though. You guys ready? You guys want to see something on it or what? Here we go. I'm going to do one here. You got this rotated. All right. Check this out. Here we go. We're going to have one on the rotator. Put one on the rotator. Here we go. We're going to rotate it. 1896 Philadelphia. AU, Mint State, who knows? But here you go. You like to fix an old Fender Vibrano Champ amp? I have. Oh. Vibro Champ. I don't have a Champ. I don't think. I don't have a Champ down here. God, I haven't fixed any amps in a long, long time. I have a lot of stuff to fix amps, but I haven't fixed in a long, long time. I'm more a guitar guy than I am an amp guy. This is 1890. I think I'm right. Yeah, 1896 Philadelphia. Morgan Silver Dollar. I'm giving you the shot because you know what? If I don't, the critics are going to be after me. Oh my God, you didn't show that coin right. Oh my God. You need to rotate it. You need to rotate that coin. Pass the bar. Well, now it's rotating. Okay? So here's the front rotation, and here's the rear rotation. There you go. Look at that, huh? It's rotating. I could probably bring you in a little bit. Hold on. Oops. Oops. Let's see. There we go. Here we go. There you go. Look at that. We're rotating. We're rotating. 1896. There you go. There's a pretty Morgan. There might be some varieties on there, but if you're on here to be educated, you'll know that I'm always looking for cool stuff, right? It's break time. Oh, cool. Well, welcome back. Jack's back, and it's break time. So here you go. 1896. Oops. Yeah. 1896, Morgan Philadelphia. There's the reverse. Here's the obverse. The obverse. Obverse. Shocking, to say the least. So, starting bid, if anybody wants to start the bid, just because I feel like doing it tonight. $60 starting bid. Is there a variety on it? Absolutely. You're going to find it yourself. I'm not going to point it out to you. There's something cool about the coin. Oh, generally, there always is. But I'm sure that he's going through it right now, seeing that he's been out of work for a while. I'm sure he's feeling it. You got your Canada package, but not the mystery bag. JC likes Pam. Jack said the same thing. But they have been sent out. I have the receipt for them. But they were sent out. I mailed them down at the post office on Saturday. So last Saturday. So being Christmas time, you know, if you need the tracking number, JC likes Pam or Jack, either one of you need the tracking number, let me know later. Send me a message and I'll get you the tracking numbers. Okay? Hello? Well, as much as I paid for it, it better be coming. So, but it was shipped out to both of you guys. I have the tracking numbers. So if you need them, let me know. And I'll make sure that you get those tracking numbers. Okay? And you know how I package stuff, so they'll have to take a hatchet and a chainsaw to get into those packages. You know how I am. Anyways, 1890. What the hell was this? 1896, I think. Yeah. 1896. Morgan Silver dollar. Starting bid $60. It's a nice coin. Yep. 1896. Morgan Silver dollar. Starting bid 60 bones. If anybody's interested, they'll stay. I'm trying to get that thing to stay in the middle. I guess that's not bad. There we go. Well, let us spin around in a circle and you guys can just watch it. That's cool by me because I don't have to flip it around. That way you guys just see it. Yeah, it should be there soon. Yeah, it should be there soon. I would assume so. $18.96. I'm just trying to get you to buy the coin, Jack, not hypnotize you. But it is a pretty coin, and I want you to see all the angles. And in order for you to see all, throw in a Morgan book. Yeah, you're crazy. You know how much Morgan books cost these days? Go look them up, Robinson. Them Morgan books are like $40 or $50 just for the book. Yeah, expensive. And it's finding them too, you know. You can get the cheap ones, but the original ones, man, they're expensive. It's pretty sexy. There you go. Might as well see her face. There you go. Look at that. I want you to see all the angles. I wanted to mesmerize you so that way you just stop putting in, bids. I keep it out there for a while. I don't care if it stays out there for an hour. We can still talk. We can still be talking in 2 hours as long as I sell a coin. Hey, we're having fun, right? Ain't no time limit. Take a good look at the coin. Make sure it's what you want to buy. That's what's important. And if not, we just sit here and we watch it go round and round and we just talk, right? That's cool because I get to drink coffee. Man, I'll tell you one thing. This chair, I got to get some new padding for this chair because it is wrecking my tush. I am not lying. I got to sit on my foot for a while. I'm telling you. Oh my God. I never understood it. When I was young, I could sit down on my tush and it never really bothered me, right? But when you get older, it's like, for some reason, anytime you sit longer in one place than an hour, it's like you get squirmish. One cheek goes numb, and then the other cheek goes numb, and then you got to stand up, shake it off. Makes you sweat. It is a nice coin. It really is. And the wheel goes round and round. Who sang that song? The wheels go round and round. You guys remember? As the world turns. As the world turns. Look at that sweet face. That's a face that anybody can love. Look at that. Hey, you guys like this rotating table thing? It's pretty cool, huh? That way you get to see the whole coin. I like the idea myself. Thank you very much. Now, if we want to get technical, we can get real technical here. I can put the scale on top of it, take the coin out of the package and put the coin on it, and then weigh it. What are you talking about, Partridge? Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. As the world turns, as the world turns, nobody really sees what's going on. As the world turns, as the world turns around in a circle. Huh? Glad you made it up. Who's been drinking the whiskey? Who's been smoking the dope? No one knows what's in me. Can you really find a rope? Oh, I do. Oh man. I know how to get you guys really interested here in a minute. I just got to get into this box. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, here we go. I know how to get Dove to pay me $150 for that coin. But I'm not going to do it to him. I'm not going to bring my brother there because he'll be mad as hell at me. His wife will be mad at me. I mean, I just wouldn't think it would be fair. Oh my God. I'm trying to take it easy on you. I really am, bro. I'm trying to take it easy on you. I could really make him go crazy. You want to see me make him go crazy? You guys want to see me make Dove go crazy? Watch this. I got to change this around, though, because I don't want him to instantly see it. This is where you make... I got to set this up first, though. This is going to blow his mind. I bet you I can get Dove to send me $100 really fast. First person. Oh, this is going to blow his mind. First person. $10 shipping, $100 for the special lot. How's that? $100 for the special lot. Oh, he's going to hate me for this. He's going to hate me for this. And I don't care who buys it. But when you see it, it's going to blow your mind. But, man, how do I do this? All right. You ready? Dove, you better close your eyes. You better just say, I got to go. I love you all. I'll rewatch this later. And then he's probably goes, did you sell that? Because I really want it. I'm telling you, this is just mean to me. This is not nice of me to do this. It really isn't. Okay. I'm selling the coin, but if you buy the coin for $100, you get this knife for free. And if nobody buys it, you'll never see it again unless it's hanging on my wall. You might want to take a leak. I'll wait 5 minutes because this is going to blow your mind. I'm just saying. Because this will blow your mind. This is a rare bird, okay? And it's not just any knife. It's a signed knife. It's a signed knife by a custom knife maker. And when I tell you what the knife is, which I'm not going to say right now because I want to aggravate you for a while, because, I get my kicks off on that. But it's Christmas time. And it's beautiful. So if you want to go pee, you might want to pee now because you'll probably pee your pants when you see it. So Do you want to just PayPal the money without seeing it? It's $10 shipping and $100 lot. You buy the coin for $100, you get the knife for free. You want to do it right now without seeing it? Nobody else ever see it? I'll ship it to you, and it's going to blow your mind. Because if everybody sees this, I can guarantee you that somebody in this chat is going to buy this as soon as I show it. I am not even playing it. I'm just saying. You better just have sold, ready to click. Because as soon as, I'm telling you, as soon as I show it, it's going to be gone. And I'm not playing no games here. I'm telling you. You ready? Here we go. Tell me when everybody's ready. Everybody that's in the chat, you tell me when you're ready, because I'm not going to click this button until I know that you're all ready. You are not going to even, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to say, oh my God. Because I know the knife is worth $100. Just his name on the knife is worth $100. Yeah. And it's a very unusual knife. So, just. Is everybody ready? If you got a husband and you're a woman, look. You want to make him happy? You buy the coin, you get the knife for free. You keep the coin and you give him the knife, and I guarantee you're going to get a nice Christmas present. I guarantee it. And I'm not making any, what I make, $5 maybe, if I'm lucky. Whatever. I don't care. It's Christmas time. Hey, you ready, JC Likes Pam will probably buy this. So, I'm just saying. You guys better be ready. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let me bring you out so that way you can see this. I'm going to bring you up a little bit closer. This is a Michael Prater signed Hen and Rooster. This is a Michael Prater signed Hen and Rooster. If nobody knows who Michael Prater is, he is a very well-known knife maker and knife designer in the knife community. That is a special Curion handle grip. All special orange stitched Hen and Rooster sheath. Just absolutely a beautiful, beautiful knife. I am going to try to bring you up closer here. Well, that's not the way to do that, I guess. Let me see if I can get this handle in here for you. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to take it off of this turntable and I'm going to show it to you. I'm surprised you guys have not been on this. So let me focus this in a little bit. Look at this. Look at this beautiful knife. I am absolutely surprised you guys haven't pushed the button. Look at this knife. Oh my Lord. Absolutely. I gotta wipe that off though. Absolutely, hen and rooster, made in Germany. This is a German steel, German with Michael Prater's signature. There you go. Hand signed by Michael Prater. Absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous knife. Look at that. Just sexy. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. How sexy would that be? Running around out in the bush. Look at that. Two beautiful things sitting right next to each other. You can't go wrong with that. Look at that sexiness. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Oh my God. It's just so beautiful. Look at that. There you go. I'm going to do a counter. If nobody buys it, I'm putting it away. Just telling you that right now because I ain't even playing around with that. And the counter start. All right, Jack, take care. We'll see you later. Robinson said, what happened to Fox? Well, I'm going to do that one next here, Robinson. Robinson Prospecting. Sold. He got it. Sold. There you go, buddy. That's a beautiful knife. Absolutely, positively a collectible knife. This is a collectible knife. You mean the wife is mad? Oh my God. Well, if things work out well with what we're doing, I'm sure she'll be a lot happier. That is an absolutely gorgeous knife. Look at that. Look at that knife. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Look at that knife. Oh my God. And it's nice and light. Look at that sexiness. Good God Almighty. You'd look sexy out in the woods, skinning something up with that. That's a real man out there with that knife going, yeah, I bring sexy knives to the woods. What do you bring? Oh, I got an old Skinner knife. Yeah. I bought it at Walmart for $4.99. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that German made knife. Good God Almighty. And Michael Prater signed it. Lord. By the way, I was not going to sell that, but because I bought it for myself. But I thought, you know what? It was time. And by the way, there's your certificate of authenticity, by the way. It's a real one. Congratulations. It's a beautiful, beautiful knife. Absolutely. Hands down. Congratulations. That is a nice pickup. That is a real deal. That ain't a money-making thing. That's a real deal, good deal. Period. And I'm going to do another real deal, cool deal next. I really am. I got one more because I know you've seen the other one. Yeah. I'll get to it. Hold on. One more. That's it. I'll do one more. One more knife deal. Only because Dove said something. And I don't know if Dove has this one. And I know Dove likes these knives. Because he opened his pie hole and said something. So. I'll do another lot. This is a 1922. Beautiful. It's got toning all over. I call it bird shit toning. 1922p. $1. This is a Mora knife. This is a nice knife. This is a Swiss-made knife. This is a man. Well, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. This is a carbon steel knife. This is not stainless. This is carbon. This is a carbon knife, not a stainless steel knife, guys. This is a carbon steel. This is what you want when you're out in the woods. If you know anything about knives, this is what you want when you're out in the woods. If you've never owned one of these knives, you need to buy one for sure. And it locks in there nice. Look at that. Got a special locking system. If you look on the side, you see how it clips in there? Keeps it from pulling out of your belt. Made in Switzerland. There you go. Buy the coin, you get the knife for free. Here you go. Starting it. Starting the timer. Hold on. Right now. Give you plenty of time. Yep. They're made in Sweden. Great everyday knife. Just a super, super nice knife. Here's Big E. Oh, I already said it's the same price as the last one. You want me to do it one more time? Hold on a minute. We'll do it one more time. Big E's just getting in here. So it's the same price. $20. You get the coin. You're buying the coin, right? I'm giving you the knife. So it's a good package deal, right? It's beautiful. Giving a little bit to charity. It's got bird poop on it, I think. No, I ain't selling it for $20. I'll take it down. No way. Selling it for no $20. You're out of your mind. You lost your marbles. You lost your marbles. You're crazy. So that's one set. Everybody pass that up. I got one more I'll do, and that's it. I'm done. I'm going to be done with the auctions tonight. I'm going to do one more, but I'm going to get a really super nice coin out for this. I'm going to reach in the book and get a really super nice coin. You know why? Because I just got to do it. Why not? Here we go. You buy the coin, you'll get this next knife for free. I know I've already gave you a little taste of it, so I got to bring it out. Because you've already started licking your chops. This is a beautiful trapper. Buy the coin for $100, you get the knife for free. Here you go. Here you go. Beautiful. Same deal. You want it? Bam. Here you go. There's a beautiful knife. Here's a beautiful trapper. Look at this. Well, I got a fingerprint on it, but whatever. Beautiful. Look at that. Brass bolsters, brass pins, all brass lined. Absolutely a nice knife. Huh? Jig bone. Oh, you didn't think I knew about knives, huh? What do you guys think, that all I know about is coins? 2002, MS-60, probably 69 or 70. 2002, American Silver Eagle. There you go. Look at that. There's a nice carry knife. 440. Rockwell tested. Stainless steel. Beautiful. Remember, it's for charity. Let's get you up closer. Let me bring you up closer on this. Let's see. There you go. Look at that, baby. So let me just do it like this. Oh, look at that. That's a nice display there, huh? There you go. Remember, it's for charity. You buy the coin, you get the knife. Beautiful. Brand new. Just pulled it out of the box. I may have to buff it up a little good again because I got my fingerprints on it. Busy at work. Big E, you're busy at work. All right, do a counter. Going to do a counter. This is the last one for the night. Boom. All right. That's that. Put this back in here. I can figure out how to put it back in there. So, there we go. Bam and bam. And bam and jam. All righty. Back on the main screen. There we go. I'm back there. Oh, man. It's a back pocket. What is that? Oh. Was a pen in my back pocket. There we go. Pretty cool stuff, huh? You think that's something? You ain't seen nothing yet. You wait. You guys wait. All right. Don't worry about Robinson. I got cool stuff. I always let people have a chance to get something that I think is really cool, and you only see it once. So if I bring a special thing like that to you and I take it down this path, you'll never see that come back up on my channel again. Because I am a knife collector too. And I actually got them to collect myself. So when you see them and I offer them to you, just remember that. Just letting you know. Because I love knives, man. I got all kinds of knives. I got a knife set that, after the Christmas season, you're going to see me customize. Now, most people don't know I customize knives, and I've been doing it for a long time for myself. And I do the backs and the bolsters, and sometimes I do the knife blades themselves. I mean, people know that I do knives, but I've customized a few for a few friends of mine over the years. It's just something I like to do. I think it's cool, And I have a set of Mustangs. I have a Mustang set upstairs, and it cost me $149 for the set. And it's a really special set because you've seen buck knives, right? Lock blade buck knives. Well, I've got one upstairs. It's a double lock back. In other words, each side opens up. You can put it in your hand like this, and it double locks. It's a double lock back Mustang. Really rare. Jig bone. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. But I have a set. And there's 7 knives, I believe, in the set. And I'm going to customize them. And I'm going to do it live after Christmas season. So one day I'll do gems, and another day that I'll do knives. I'm going to do some cool stuff coming up. But I'm going to make a special display case for it, and I may offer it. I may offer it for a donation, so that I can end up buying more knives and doing more custom stuff. Yeah. And I do it, and I love to do it. I did my as a matter of fact, I did my my Glock, my 21. I customized that. I customized my Henry rifle, my 22 Magnum Henry rifle. I customized all that too. I just haven't finished my Henry rifle yet, but I'm working on it. All right, we're done. We're done with the auction, I guess. Now we'll just chat for a while. So what have you guys been up to all day? Been behaving yourselves? Or do you not want to answer that question? Did you? I don't. What's the best app to look up baseball cards? Are you trying to grade the cards? Are you trying to find out what the cards are worth? I mean, you got to ask, there's a lot to that. If you're trying to figure out grading and things like that, you'd have to go to the same people who grade comic books. I mean, there's certain people that are not rated the same um, in the collection in grading of baseball cards, football cards. So you have to be very careful about that. It's just like the coin world, right? Some people will accept a certain company, other people won't because they don't believe in the professional grading from that company. So there's a fine line there. I have a box upstairs of baseball and football cards. I don't even know, probably $100,000 worth or so if I really wanted to go through them because they're old and they're rare. And there's some rookie cards in there that are really rare. I mean, I got a lot. I've been collecting a long, long, long time. But I'm at the point where I really don't care about them. You know what I mean? I know that sounds really weird and probably trashy, but I like coins and knives and guitars. That's more my thing. But I had them. I mean, I got lots of cards. I got baseball signed, you know, that I had signed. The one that I'll never sell is my Reggie Jackson. When I went to Yankee Stadium, I had my baseball signed by Reggie Jackson. Oh, you just want to show him? Partridge, I'm going to tell you something. The best place, if you want to see what's trading and how much stuff is on a sublime level, right? You want to go to eBay and then you look up on eBay the reports of cards that are sold and how much they sold for. That will give you an estimate for those certain cards in those certain years and those certain people. That'll give you an estimate on raw cards. If they're graded cards, then you go to the grading company that graded them, and you can look them up there. Um, but that's how I do it. I go to eBay. Absolutely, they do that on coins too. A lot of your dealers and your people who trade, they use different sites like Saks and Bowers. You look in Saks and Bowers. But the thing, like with coins and cards and guitars and things like that, there are certain things that make them a little more special than something else. So it gives you a rough estimate, but it will never give you its true value. Well, you better get busy, buddy, because that's how it works. I got thousands of them too. I know. It's like, you know. Um, you know what? Hold on a second. Makes me think of something here. Mm. Hold on one second. Here's a couple of places that you can go to, Partridge family. You can go to PWCC Marketplace. Um, you can go to Sports Card Pro. I mean, them are a couple places. Or you can go to the Big Daddy and you go to PSA, um, PSAcard.com. Okay. PSAcard.com. PSA, when it's certified by PSA, them are the big dollar ones, right? So PSAcard.com. That PSA is the one that grades them. So even though they're graded, you can kind of get an idea of the grade of the card when you see these cards in this state. And grading cards is like grading comic books. Little frails and miscolor and bending and all of that stuff lowers the grade of cards. Okay? Just like it does with a comic book. So psacards.com should have a big list of stuff that you can go through, and it gives you rough estimates of what stuff's worth. Okay? PSA is the big boys, though. That's what I would do. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to take you a long time. It usually takes, three or four different people working on a big set like that. That's what you want to do. And how you want to do it is one person takes a certain team, right? And another person takes a certain team. And they're looking down the list and they're saying, okay, this, that, and this at this grade. Look at the grade. Okay, this looks like this. And you got four computer screens on at the same time. The guy that's got it in his hand and the other guy that's looking at it, right? And you can base it off of that and then put it in a slip and then put like a little sticker, buy a box of stickers or something, put a little sticker on there, estimated grade, boom, estimated price, boom. Okay? And that's how I do that. I mean, I know how to do it. I'm late. I'm got my hands in so many pies. It's like, my friend Big Dog, right? I'm just going to call him Big Dog. I'm not going to say his real name. His first name is Paul. He's a collector. One day he says something to me. He goes, "Oh, my buddy's into collecting. He's got all these cards and blah, 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 blah. And they were thousands of dollars." I said, "Well, check these out." So I just sent him a picture of what I had. He was like, "Oh my God. Oh my God." And I'm like, he's like, "Do you know what you have?" I said, "Yeah, I do." I said, "And I don't care. I'm going to tell you why I don't care. Because when I have grandkids, I'm going to pass them on to them. I'm going to give my grandkids all that stuff. And they can do whatever they want. They can shoot them up against the wall and play pitch with them. They can fling them. They can put them in the spokes of their bicycle and do flaps with them. Whatever. Scratch their head, burn them in the fire, whatever they want to do. Or they can make a lot of money on them. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Some things I just don't do for money. And that's one of them. I got baseballs up there that were signed by guys that I had signed from the Red Sox that are dead. So, they're worth a lot of money. I don't care. I just want to give them to them. That way they got something special. Who knows? I might not even be around. But they'll say, "Wow, my grandfather really loved me enough to give me this stuff," Because my grandfather, he gave me a lot of knowledge. He spent a lot of time with me. And he gave me things that are invaluable, right? And but when he passed away, I had to buy the stuff that I really wanted. I had to buy it. So I don't want to be like that. I want everybody that ever loved me and ever cared for me, it's in my family and my close friends, to be able to have something of mine that was a prized possession of mine, something that I loved. And that way they can always really remember me by it, and say, what was he thinking when he was playing this? What was he thinking when he got this? Those memories, they're worth more than any dollar could ever pay. And that's why I do that. There's a morality factor there. Here's the thing. When you're doing anything, whether it's coins or guitars or knives or anything like that, you really need to invest yourself deeply in it. And I mean deeply. You need to read books. You need to know how to store them, right? The climate of storing them. You need to understand how the market fluctuates with cards, with baseball cards and football cards. You know, when did they mass produce them? When did they not mass produce them? When did they only make so many of this certain card and when did they not? Those things, really come into play. No different than coins, no different than guitars, no different than your knives, right? Were they hand signed by a person? Were they at a special event like a World Series or a playoff where they had them signed? Do they have pitches to represent that? Those are the things that you really got to get involved in. It's a lot of work. I've known guys who have done really well in sports memorabilia, became self-made millionaires, but they knew and invested. All they know is cards and sports memorabilia. They can tell you about, Hank Aaron. Well, Hank Aaron, I got a Hank Aaron ball. It was, in the playoff series, and Hank Aaron signed it, and this one signed it, and that one signed it. Hank Aaron broke a bat during that game. All of that information is really important. Like a Babe Ruth winning game bat, Babe Ruth can run anywhere from $150,000 to $1.7 million, depending on what it was. But a Babe Ruth baseball bat that was a Babe Ruth, which there's no forging there. It's just like looking at coins or whatever. They know. Okay. So, yeah. Know what you're getting involved in. Because it can make you really go squirrely in the head. The hell was the name of that? What was the number on that card? What's great on that card? Let me look at that card again. And then you're looking at the card and you're looking at the size and checking it out, looking for ripples, and you're looking for, defects in the paint, all that stuff. It's important. But I wish you luck. I do wish you luck. But selling them, if you're going to sell them on YouTube, coins are different, because coins, when you're doing it for friends and family and it's for charity, coins are coins, right? They already have a denomination in a value. What you want to pay above that's on you. But when you get into merchandising, which is like if I wanted to just sell knives, or if I wanted to just sell guitars or something like that, right? Then you need to have a business license and you need to have a tax ID code, right? You have to have a tax ID number, and you have to pay taxes on that. Okay. It's absolutely a requirement, right? Well, Uncle Sugar is going to be knocking at your door, so you got to pay your taxes on that stuff. It's the same thing with baseball cards or any kind of sports memorabilia. You need to have a business license. So make sure you understand that. That's a fact, right? So I want you to be aware of that, and make sure your friends are aware of that, right? But, it could be very lucrative to him if he has, the sets and they're in pristine condition. It could be very lucrative what he's sitting on. Sometimes you just kind of get an idea of what it is, and know what it is, and then go to somebody, or you go to an auction house that just does that, just sells those things, and have the auction house sell it for you. But you're going to get the most money when they're graded by PSA. Yeah. The best thing to do is bring it to a PSA, or some kind of a online auction house that will treat you right, that has, uh, or is highly respected in the sports memorabilia community for selling things, and then take multiple pictures and videos of them, and then you just work out a deal, send it to him. That's the best way if he's trying to make money. Because when an auction house does it for you, they're already going to know what the starting bid needs to be, right? For a lot, you're going to work that out. So if he has, multiple sets, and they say, okay, well, the estimated value is, at a low $15,000, then they'll start it at $15,000 and they'll work their way up. But when you get into those big auction houses, like you do for coins, they have a premium set on top of it, right? So it's an added additional premium that you have to pay. Not you as a seller, but as the buyer, that you have to pay. So you might buy a coin that's, say, $17,900 or whatever, right? $17,000, just say. But it might end up costing that person, $18,252.19, because there's a premium set on top of it by the auctioneer house. So, got to make sure you understand those things too. Oh, I went out and raked the yard the other day. And let me tell you, I'm still feeling them raking the yard, raking the yard, raking the yard, raking the yard. And you know what? You think to yourself, oh, I can just go out there and rake that yard. And you're fine. You're absolutely fine while you're raking it, right? You can get through it. But the next couple of days, boy, your old wings be aching. You're back singing a songbird song. Be like, why in the hell did I do that for so long? And I'm only halfway done. You guys are just listening to me. Am I entertaining you, or am I putting you all to sleep? I'll let you all go in 10 minutes. How's that? I won't irritate you no longer than 10 more minutes. Yeah, I feel it, man. Oh, God. I went out there like an 18-year-old kid and went, and I'm like, oh, today I'm like, my back is killing me. What are you going to do, right? I mean, you can only do what you do. You're still here? You're still here. You're funny. I was lost a long time ago. I got a really special thing that I'm going to do on a Sunday, though. It'll be cool. Kind of a little introduction to what you've seen tonight, but I want to make the last couple of days of the charity auction fun, and try to bring in as much money as I can to pay for the rest of these presents, So I got some cool stuff coming up. Buy it for this, you'll get this stuff. It's some cool stuff, but I ain't going to do it tonight. I didn't want to do it tonight. I want to have something special for Sunday. Got to run, have a ball game. All right. I love you, man. Take care. God bless. Thank you for coming out. And thank you very much for all the stuff that you sent me. Really. I mean, I'm going to make some nice things out of it, and I'm going to send some things back to you for your channel uh, to auction off or to sell, whatever you guys want to do with it. It's totally up to you guys. But I'll be sending some stuff to you and also to Partridge Family when I get them finished. I don't know, it might be a month or two or something like that, but I'm going to make you some nice stuff out of that. Plus, the three of us need to talk one day about what we were talking about. I think that will really help promote you guys' channel too. I really do. And it will bring to the family some really nice exotic things that we'll be the only ones that have. But I have to make sure that, the patent is done, like we talked about. Okay. We got to make sure that patent pending thing is taken care of before we do it. So that way other people are not doing it. Right. Because I don't want this to go sideways. So I will see you for sure. I love you, man. Take care. And thanks again for all of the excellent gifts that you gave me. Appreciate it, man. I really do. Because I love Cedar. Whatever happened to all of the little kids, right? Whatever happened to them? Where they want to come by and rake your lawn for $5. Because I'll tell you right now, I need some of them guys. Hey, Pastor Bob, I'll rake your lawn for $5. Here, kid, here's $5. Get busy. There's the rake. Go for it. Throw it over there in the corner. I'm happy, man. I'm serious. Look, I'm not the Scrooge dude. Not when it comes to that. Because the older I get, the less I want to do that kind of stuff. I don't mind doing technical stuff, but boy. Feel like going upstairs and soaking in the tub with Epsom salts. I'm not lying to you. I'm hurting for certain. Anyway. All right, guys. Remember what I got over there? I got 3 more mystery bags for Sunday. And 3 more of the special Preacher and the Poet. Okay. 3 more of these left. $20 each, $3 shipping. Okay. Keep that in mind. And keep the other stuff in mind too, that back there, because it helps me out. Helps me to be able to have the funds to keep doing that stuff, bringing special stuff. And like I said, probably in January, we're going to get started with cutting gemstones, doing some custom knife stuff, and doing some castings. So I want to do some castings too. And then as we progress, maybe we'll do some forging stuff. You'll see me actually forge knives and things. That's going to be a while. Probably not going to be able to do that until April, May, or somewhere around there. And because I need to really set up some of the stuff and get it ready. Biggie gave me some stuff to get that stuff ready, but I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure that everything's set up properly before I get started in forging. And then I will hand forge knives, and you guys will be able to take part in that too. All right. I had fun. I thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting the channel. It was great. I had a lot of fun. And I love you all. And we will see you Sunday. God bless. Take care. Like, share, subscribe. Tell everybody what we do here. And I will see you all Sunday. God bless you all. And good night. Reverend Bob is out of here. See ya.